Welcome back to the Guild Hall. We are the Guild. I am your humble Guild Master for the evening, Dovin Blitz. Let's pan over to some other people so they can introduce themselves. I was like, where's my buttons at? Fiona Ewing.
Said it wrong.
Said it wrong again.
What can you do?
Oh well.
Fiona Ewing here. I'm playing Layla Thornbrush. Or Oshin now. We changed the name.
Since
Yeah.
when? It's always been Oshin. You never.
It got
That's the
changed
first
at
time
some
you
point.
said
I've never heard that last name
Ever.
before,
That
ever.
last name
It's
you've
right
never-
here.
I know, it is.
It's in
What?
print. It's in print on 2-week-old
Sizzle.
sheets.
It's fine. You pronounce
Print on
my real
demand.
last
The
name
world is
wrong. It's
breaking.
fine.
The world's breaking.
Dude, everything's breaking tonight. It's fine.
Oh my
No,
god.
no. This is
Isaac,
function. This is
Introduce
perfect.
yourself to the people.
Hey guys, I'm Isaac Schwartz. I'm playing Luthar.
Good job.
Alright. Mason.
Hey
introduce
guys,
yourself.
my name is Mason Montanez. I'm playing Wren Fletcher.
Ethan,
There you
introduce yourself.
I'm Ethan Sakara. I'm playing Kino Basilini. And are you chewing gum?
Yes!
That's so messed up, man.
So are you.
Yo, can we get these people who are
Can I
chewing
not chew
gum,
gum?
not on the stream? No, you can't chew gum on the
Hey, yo,
stream.
chat, can you hear this?
You can't chew gum on the stream.
Everything's breaking.
Run the
Anyways-
intro and get him out!
Anyways, welcome back to episode 2. Thank you for sticking us for almost probably over an hour of technical difficulties. That's what was happening. Eventually, hopefully by next week, everything's gonna be running smoothly. It's gonna be working. Fingers crossed. And if you don't see us till 7 p.m. again, you know why. Anyways, first things first. This is adult content. It's an adult channel. We are all very much so adults. Okay, so just maybe don't let your kids watch unsupervised or maybe at all. Probably. That being said, if you want to find any of the gear that is not functioning
Maybe
as
it sounds
technical
alright.
difficulties, it'll be linked in the description. It'll be linked in the description. It's affiliate links. You can go check out all our gear. I promise it works when it works. That being said, if you guys do choose to click the link and buy something from it, we do get a small kickback, and it's cool, helpful. Anyways, last order of housekeeping before we can actually get started for tonight. Down on the Notion page, link in the description, there's going to be all our house rules, all the core books we use, everything like that, as well as an updated weekly journal entry by characters in character from the world. So that's something you can read throughout the week as it updates. And if you don't want to go through and read it, you'll at least get to hear one at the start of every session. It's going to be like a mini recap, and then I'll kind of fill in any holes if there are holes. So that being said, I'm going to take 2d4. The yellow one is for players, the blue one is for journal entries, right? Fiona will be 1, Isaac will be 2, Mason will be 3, Ethan will be 4. And same number with the journals. So whatever I roll is what we're gonna be doing for the journal entry. They're gonna have to take it and read a different character's journal entry. So that's what we're doing.
Like 2 4s, please.
It's gonna be Fiona reading Ethan's.
There we go.
Thank
There
God.
you go.
There we
Thank
go.
God.
It's like 3 pages. Good luck.
What?
Yours is 3 pages.
Yeah,
is
it's
the
like
longest.
1,000
fine.
words.
Oh my God!
No, but it does
I
cover
read
everything
fast.
though.
It does
so
cover-
you don't need to do much recap. It does cover pretty much everything.
It's fine. It's
You
fine.
know, I lost my
Is there a spark
inspiration.
notes on
Oh my
this?
God, did it? You start wrapping
I lost my
up.
inspiration, so if someone finds it on the ground, I'd like to have it back.
Oh, nice.
Are you cutting the intro though?
No, we're gonna do this before the
Do this
intro. And
before
then we're gonna
intro?
cut, we're gonna be in the game.
Oh.
Because it's
Okay.
like an out of character kind of thing.
Oh, thank
in my
you.
opinion. Everything
Alright.
after the
It's
intro
not
is
like
character.
I was sleeping and you stole my journal.
Definitely. That's
what
exactly
I
what
figured
happened.
it
I was
would
like,
be.
ooh, good content for a new song.
Steal my journal. Oh crap.
Okay. Are we ready?
I
Yes.
think so.
All right.
Camera's yours.
We set out from Stonebrook again this morning, me and Elle. This was our second attempt at reaching Vaeloria and the festival. Our first go-around, we got lost and had to turn back for proper directions. Hopefully, this time we'll make it without any more hiccups. A few hours in, we came across a cart sitting by the road. Looked like it might have been abandoned, but as we got closer, we ran into someone I hadn't seen in years. A bard I had met at the last festival I attended, before everything went wrong and I ended up in prison. I remember her well. There was a nasty dagger fight that broke out in the tavern back then. Some fella had a bone to pick with her and they'd both drawn steel before I could blink. I managed to calm things down and get them to settle it without anyone losing their life. I don't know if she ever appreciated my efforts, but all I wanted was to make sure everyone lived and to see another sunrise. This time, she was traveling with a companion, and together we all decided to check the cart. That's when the trap was sprung. Goblins. They had the whole thing rigged, painted a big piece of wood to look like the sky, and propped it up on a hill. When it fell, they came pouring out. Then a wall collapsed, revealing a goblin catapult. Before we knew it, they launched a screaming goblin, strapped full of some kind of explosive juice. It smashed into the cart and went up in a fireball, splinters flying everywhere. We fought him off as best we could. My reflexes kicked in, and I started blasting. It seemed everyone in our group had some tricks up their sleeves. Interestingly, Elle's friends seemed to create portals to hell, it looked like. Everything that came out of that twisted realm seemed to want to kill him. He redirected his misfortune to impale the goblins instead. When the dust settled, we found a jar of that purple explosive juice among the wreckage. I pocketed it, thinking it might be useful later, though I hoped we wouldn't have to use it.
I started blasting.
Explosive juice, and I just thought of the fucking Capri Sun packets. Fucking.
Oh god.
Driving to higher elevation, and the bottles are exploding in the car.
We got a page and a half to go.
Before you put all the straws in.
Later on, we passed through a small village in the woods. The general store was sold out of potions. A man had bought them all just a few hours before. That didn't sit right with me, but there wasn't much we could do. Something about the place felt odd, but we moved on before we could dig too deep. That night, in the woods, we heard growling and snarling. 2 werewolves were tearing into each other not far from where we'd set up camp. One of them turned on us, and I fired my crossbow. When the first bolt didn't bring it down, I dipped the second one in the goblin juice, and fired again. It hit, and the thing exploded in a mess of blood and fur. I didn't mean to kill it, not like that, but there was no one doing it. The second werewolf turned back into a man. Turns out it was the sheriff, missing from the village we'd passed. He was grateful for our help, even if my help was messy. He promised us drinks on him at the festival in Vaeloria for saving his life from the other werewolf, who, apparently, was some kind of hunter after him. Not long after, we stumbled on an amulet in the woods. Black as night and cold to the touch, it hummed with some strange energy. The others said it was cursed, but it didn't feel that way to me. I took it with me. It didn't bother me like it seemed to bother the others. Maybe it's my past, but I wasn't afraid of it. We finally reached Vaeloria's gates, where the guards stopped us for a search. A book had been stolen from the magic tower in the city, a valuable artifact, and they were checking everyone coming in. They let us through, but the talk of a thief had us curious. Inside the city, we headed to the tower and searched the basement where the artifact had been taken. The room was fortified, the guards exceptional, and yet the book was gone. The only explanation we could think of was teleportation. Whoever took it had magic far beyond what most folks could manage. That's when I handed over the amulet to the magical doctor in the city. He was eager to study it, and I figured it was better off in his hands. Later, at the festival, the bard sang a song for the crowd. She'd been hearing tales about me, wild, exaggerated things about slaying dragons and taking down armies with my bare hands. None of it was true, of course, but she'd leaned into the drama and the crowd ate it up. I didn't know whether to laugh or feel embarrassed. The night turned dark, though, and as we were walking through the city, we heard a scream, a blood-curdling sound that sent chills through me. We ran toward it and found a woman in an alley. She was dead, her head gone. Blood pooled around her, and the word fraud was on the ground in her blood. No one else had seen what happened. We were the first to find her. It was a gruesome scene, and I got a feeling this is only the beginning of something terrible. Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Look at that.
Thank you,
There you go.
Beautiful.
thank you.
Mine was-
All right. Now let's roll that intro. Let's play some D&D.
Let's go.
Hope it works. Our party of adventurers made their way from Stonebrook, from the path up to Vaeloria, to the city itself to the Harvest Festival about a day late, inquiring about a stolen book. They pretended to be investigators, sneaking into the Magister's keep, meeting the Magister Supreme, Vaelis Derendrel. There, they decided that they were, in fact, the investigators that had been sent to be hired here through sheer luck, maybe a couple good rolls. We bamboozled our way into being the hired investigators for the city. Who knows how long that'll last? Where the real investigators are, who knows? Questions remain unanswered. But currently the only thing that was resolved is that teleportation magic seemed to be able to get items out from their holding like cases. Whether that's the answer, that's for you, the adventurers, the investigators, to figure out. However, after we leave the Magister's keep, not only giving him a creepy doll you found in the forest, hanging from the tree, that he said he'd hang on to and get you guys later to like bring you in on it. He didn't want to disrupt any plans for the day. He wanted to let you guys get in before he shared some pretty disturbing news and why it was a little creepy that you had this doll. That being said, you guys went off and enjoyed a concert. Layla Oshin being the best performance of the night. That being said, afterwards, around midnight, still enjoying the festivities of the festival, along with all the lights going off, you hear a loud thud, a loud splat, large like screams coming out from the crowd, everyone's screaming, very much like movie sound effect style, like, oh my god, you know, just so much screaming. By the time you make your way to the front, you see a noble looking lady who is crumpled on the floor. She appeared to be in like a dress mixed with like patchwork armor, and she had blonde hair now stained red with blood that's been pooling underneath. As the blood pooled outward, it fell into like niche little cracks and grooves in the ground that specifically spelled out the word fraud. And that's where you guys left off.
Oh shit.
Yes. You guys all are standing around the body. In the distance, you hear soft, like, that's not gonna pick up the mic. Soft little knocking, almost of like dress shoes against pavement, in a swift, fast approach. You see a impeccably dressed man, starting with his black dress shoes, perfectly polished to reflect the full moon's light. Navy slacks going up to a navy vest with under it a black dress coat, or a black dress shirt, rolled up sleeves, which seems a little odd. It's a little chilly out in the plains at night, which he doesn't seem to be sweating or overly hot, so it's just he's wearing it like that. And he has black slicked back hair, slight undercut on the sides, kind of more sharp facial features, and he he walks up. His face a mix of horror and intrigue. Horror at the dead body on the ground, but intrigue seeing his investigators all surrounding the body already. This man looks at you all. Well, I didn't know the investigators we had hired are such quick workers. I'd heard you all arrived, but I didn't expect you to be at the scene of a crime immediately. It's a shame what happened. Unfortunately, it's not the first, and it probably won't be the last. Sorry, I should introduce myself. My name is Lucien Vane. I am the Magister Supreme's advisor. So, that being said, coincidentally, I'd been on my way to come find you all, as, you know, the Magister said he'd bring you all back to the keep, and we'd go over the doll you found. So, if you will, let's get out of this area. You see like town's guard of people like starting to kind of come in and start like, all right, back up. You see one that is like like kind of hollow a little bit, like it sounds a little. It's like you all have high enough passive perception to like notice that it sounds a little empty in there, but you hear like a voice in there, like, "All right, we're back, everybody." But it just, yeah, as you guys, move along from that. I don't have them written down anywhere, but can everyone tell me their passive perceptions real quick?
14.
14?
Yep.
11.
I got
11.
11.
11.
Okay. You all are going to need a roll then. To...
I know a guy.
Mine's
I
actually
wanna roll.
12. Is this a perception check?
11.
19.
21.
17.
17. Okay. All of you but Keno see up on the rooftop the slightest glint of like almost a shadow up like on like just a wall like rooftop, kind of far away but kind of close. It's for a faint second, but you like I'd say you got close, so you see just like a hint of movement up along the rooftop, nothing else, and nothing to really catch your eye. All of you notice a few things. It looked basically shadow, but there was a long trench coat that kind of furled off into kind of like edges, like almost like disappearing, like it's almost like alive, like a shadow. A crooked, wide, like Cheshire cat smile, crackling like green with like full on like just like pure geary kind of like eyes, like no other better way to describe it. You see that and what appears almost to be a little chuckle before it like falls over a rooftop and you don't see it anymore. A flash of like green light from behind the roof goes off, and you just subtly make that out.
Implying that it's disappeared.
Yeah.
I'll be like over by the body.
And
and-
Lucien Vane is
I'm
just,
also by the
is
body.
just like
Yeah.
is,
I'm
like,
over by the body and I'm like,
pulling your attention away.
Ren, come over here real quick. I'm like crouched down by the body. If you took the book, like, if we have a good enough reason, I'm sure they'll forgive you. Like, it's no big deal.
I didn't take the book. Did anyone else
Like, this
see
is
that?
this is a safe space.
Do
know?
you
I
think?
didn't-
Do you think she had a family? You think they're nearby? And I started looking around for anyone that knew her.
Making an insight check.
Type of-
And there are tears coming down my face right now.
Oh my
It's not
god!
cocked. It's not cocked. It's not cocked.
That was
That's a 10. Okay, it's fine.
Okay, I thought it was a nat 20.
I thought so too,
Take
for
the
a
dice
second.
out of your. That makes me okay.
Yeah,
11.
11.
Crazy.
You can notice a couple faces that seem of recognition, but not like, oh my god, that was my family. It's like just people seem like they knew who this was.
Does the Lucien Vane, is that his name?
Lucien.
Lucien
Yeah.
Vane.
Lucien.
Is his passive perception enough to clock the guy that was on the roof?
Let me find him.
Because as soon as I realize Keno's like kind of like, did you take the book? I'll be like, okay, that's besides the point.
Lucien Vane doesn't currently seem like he saw it. His back was to the buildings because he's looking at you guys, so you're looking kind of past where he was. So he wouldn't have been he would have had to been looking for it, I'd say. Like he wouldn't have immediately just been like like just it's kind of something that most people's attention was not drawn there, and because you were guys like there like looking past like Lucien, you would have seen him. And he's just kind of like, I know you're all investigators. I know you're all really excited to start figuring out what happened here. We will keep the scene clean, but we need to go get you updated. This is not what we have brought you to the city to do. It is for right now, a different thing entirely. But you all have kind of stumbled into it, so...
I'll put
So-
my hand on Elle's shoulder and be like, it's okay.
There was a man on that roof.
I know. We'll
Yeah,
discuss
speaking
that
of
later.
which, can
and
we
they'll
secure
find
that
who-
rooftop?
No.
He looks up, like pointing on the rooftop. He's like, I mean, it's a tall rooftop.
How tall?
It's probably like 60 feet tall.
Can't make that.
It's like a 3-story building. Seems like an inn there that was just like on top of. He's like, we can secure the perimeter, I guess, for now.
Look,
if you're
no.
worried about it.
The
but
culprit was up there, so.
Well, we don't know that for sure, but if it is, they'll show up again. So, at this point, we need to figure out what's going on with that doll and see if that relates to this in any way.
All right.
Because clearly this isn't the first time this has happened. So they'll be back.
Very well.
Okay.
Maybe at some point when they're not on a roof.
So, you all get led back to the Magister's Keep, and instead of going down into the vaults, you go up to the highest point of the tower, the Magister's room.
Oh shit.
2 large doors are in place. Lucien kind of walks up and like opens the door, and he basically basically he opens the door and like leads you all in. You go in, you see it's very much like a wizard's office. There's like an aquarium in one corner with like just wild fish, like you've never seen these things before. Just like weird like creatures in there. You see like a desk. Behind that desk is like a larger kind of like chair. It seems pretty comfortable. Like he has to sit there a lot. There's like papers and like scrolls and stuff strewn, and like there's like he has like 3 bottles of ink and like 3 separate like quill stands for stuff. They all seem like unique and different. Like he uses them for signing different things. And you see Vaelis Derendrel sitting there, the Magister Supreme. He's like, "Welcome in, welcome back."
Hello. See, a lot of snapping going on over there.
Yup, another murder during the festival. Yay! Good fortune to us all. Anyways,
That's one way to
take
put
a
it.
seat. Take a seat. He like kind of snaps and like 4 like chairs go and just kind of like spin out of the ground. It's like just seem to like appear there.
There was another murder.
He's talking about the one that just happened.
What
Remember,
was the
there
one
was one
before?
before.
There was.
Yeah, that's what Lucien said.
So, Lucien just kind of stays quiet in the like Magister's like kind of presence. Just kind of like leads you in. He's not quiet as in like timid in it. He's very like confident and composed. He's just like, I don't need to speak right now kind of thing. He's like, it wouldn't make sense. So you guys all take seats, I presume. You guys sit down, and so then Vaelis is looking pretty kind of upset. You can clearly see he's not happy with what's happening here. He's just like, so he like pulls out the doll. He's like, where did you guys find this?
In the woods.
Okay, and he like pulls out a map for you, like point like kind of where in the woods you like.
Do I remember where it
He's
was?
the map guy.
He is the map guy.
I mean, you can tell me it was pretty close to the city and then like the forest line. You're about an hour away. You won't
I'll
remember
roll
that
for it.
much. Okay.
Don't complicate things. A 2.
Shit.
Unless it's like maybe.
He points to the wrong part
What's
of
the
the
map
world
skill?
map.
The map's
Yeah, what would the
upside
map?
down.
What do you want the map skill to be doing?
What do you mean the map skill?
Athletics.
Would it be like survival or something?
Oh, like what your map skill?
Yeah.
It would be survival.
That's a 6. I was like, no, there.
They'll be like, okay, we'll go
I
send
think.
people to go look at that. I
There's a
guess.
big clearing and like there was trees and then the amulet was just like right there.
Okay.
On a tree.
And he's like, well, we brought you here to investigate the book. That's why you're here. As our agreed upon fee for figuring out what happened to the book and the successful return of the book, well, figuring out what happened to the book, where it went, is going to be about 50 gold pieces of medicine. To figure out where it went, another 50 upon returning it. So, assuming it hasn't, left our borders and it's out in the world, it would be great. But if
Understood.
it happens to be here and you guys find it and recover it, awesome. That being said, you are here, and while you are here, I feel it would be poor to not use you guys, for lack of a better term. we have had now a series of murders. It was one murder of one high-ranking person, and now it's multiple. So now we have to figure that out.
Who was murdered?
He's like, well, he's like, first, it was Elric Vencia. He was in his manor. He's, I guess you all kind of new to town. If you don't know, basically he's a prominent merchant and owner of one of our largest in Vaeloria, one of our largest trading guilds, right? So he was pretty prominent in kind of the trading guild thing. So that's been kind of in uprise, right? Which is great during, especially this time of year when we have so many people here.
Was he in charge or involved at all in any way, shape, or form with the book? And that's
No, he would not have been.
And this was the first victim?
This was the first one we found. We found him about a day ago.
What was the coroner's report like? Do we know what kind of killed him?
Well, he positions the doll a little bit more in your direction. He's like, it's scarily accurate. He kind of pulls out a little wand and he is pointing. He's like, first his throat was slit and drained. That was slit. He has a rune carved into his chest. And by the way, that rune looks like this. Right? A little bit of a. Wait, just make sure it's right side up. Looks like that. For you guys.
breast cancer awareness.
Ew.
It's not a joke. That's legit. That's real.
I know it
Not
is.
what that means, but alright. Anyways, so he's like, so he had that rune carved in his chest, and lastly, and not least, I'd say, it appears molten gold was shoved down his throat until he died. And you can see the puppet had splatter of gold splatter where the mouth would be, and it looked like it kind of dripping.
It's a voodoo doll.
Yes.
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. Also, the lady who died, I don't know if it's relevant, she had type O negative blood.
What?
And how do you know that?
What is that?
I tasted it.
You licked her blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That's
well-
normal.
And
that's
what does O
normal.
negative
No.
blood taste like?
It's a little semi-sweet, like chocolate chips.
Uh-huh.
And you.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know if it's
you guys
relevant.
are the professionals here.
I don't know if it's relevant or not, but
I know you guys are the professionals, but
He has
that seems like contamination of a crime
a
scene.
little bit.
no, because we were investigating, so you know.
His methods are unorthodox.
Hands-on.
Okay.
It's a
I mean,
very
we called
standard
him-
practice.
It's
We
not.
did call-
Made a
we
warrant.
called in the best. We called in the best
Yes,
in
yes,
these certain
yep.
plans. Best
Okay.
the Majordom Empire can afford.
So in terms of this little doll thing, any idea how it works, or you just looked at it and connected the pieces?
Really, we just looked at it and we're like, oh, we know who that is. That
Ah, I see,
matches
I see,
the
I see.
description of the
I see.
guy who
Well-
died the other day.
Okay, well I'll just have to preface it wasn't me.
Oh.
Um,
We
Would
didn't
assume-
think it was until now, which now I'm a little skeptical.
No.
Kind of everyone's guilty until proven innocent kind of deal.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm not.
To get us back on topic,
Yeah, correct.
when the first victim, Elric, when you were looking into him, obviously trying to connect pieces, did you dig up anything on him that would be important, such as if he was a part of a gambling ring, he was, stealing funds, things like that? Perhaps that might make him a fraud in a way.
He just died the other day. We're waiting for the investigators to show up. We have not. The investigative force is you guys.
Where is this body?
You have shown up.
So you didn't hear anything else even before the murder.
Nothing before
No rumors, nothing.
To us, he's been a high upstanding person, high upstanding noble. We don't know of any corruption or anything.
Of course, but
or
were there any rumors, anything? People coming to you with anything?
Not really.
Nothing.
Not really,
Okay.
no.
Can I roll an insight check on that?
Yeah.
Hang on.
17.
17. It's not that he's lying. It's more so he's just like not telling you about something insignificant. Like one time he had a bar fight, like at a bar kind of deal. Like, you know,
At a bar.
and like a rumor spread from that. He's not like he's like nothing that would implicate someone
Okay.
wanting to kill you.
Okay.
Kind of deal.
And did you preserve the body? Is it preserved?
You
It's,
can't lick it.
Well, we want to look at it. You
Please
know, I
don't
mean,
look
you said you were
the
saving
crime
it
scene-
for the
crime scene
investigators.
is-
So
has been preserved. Yes.
okay, can you take us there? Where is that?
Yeah, it's still in his mansion on the second floor, so you guys
Oh, I
can
see.
go
Okay,
there
okay.
if you choose. The investigation will be in your hands, whatever you need to do. Currently, you have Elric Vencier that you can go back
And
and
I go by a couple fake names. What name did I have on for this specific document? Do you remember?
One of his aliases.
yeah, he's like flips through some notes, like paper. He's like, okay, so we haven't worked with them like in a long time, and seen a lot of faces. This person's name was simply Greg.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
right. Oh, yep. That makes sense.
Can you roll a deception check?
14.
I thought you just want to say flat 4, yeah.
14.
He does not seem to believe you, but also doesn't seem to disbelieve you. He's just kind of like, maybe he forgot his own name, like kind of deal. Like
That's how good my aliases are, man.
he's just like it's not one of you two. Seems a little apprehensive, but
It's been dated.
I don't know. Anyways, he's like, and then tonight's killing so far we've, I mean the news spread quick. Lady Syra Feldane. Cyrafeldane.
She fell dying.
There's no way. Is it actually?
Lucien's jaw just kind of like drops, like
I mean, he's not wrong, is he?
he like regains his composure. And he's like,
Again, part of the investigation. Write that down. You know, that's important.
Any connection?
any connection?
Was the last?
She's a noble. She kind of dealt with like making people like helping bring together the lower class and the higher classes, right? She was kind of like a socialite, like an activist. So far, no.
Is there anyone else whose last names are weird jumbles of words like drowned in gold? Gary drowned in gold.
Yeah,
Voodoo doll.
Gary drowned in Goldstein. Is that
Or
something?
like, because I mean, obviously this person fell dying. So,
Yes.
is there anybody else? Like, is that our list of new potential targets? Is people with last names that are words that potentially could mean severe
Well,
harm and trauma?
How would you not fall dying if you were standing up?
What? Oh, that's a good point. Well, if
Well, you
were
could
standing
die in your
into a-
sleep.
into a-
Yeah.
Well, you're not standing up if you're asleep.
Well,
are
then
you?
it'd be sleep dying.
Yeah, which means so as long as she's asleep, then she wouldn't have died. So her fault for getting up that day.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, like Lucien kind of just like, slaps the shoulder of the magistrate and is like,
Can we have the
Anyways.
amulet back so we can do some more double checking up at the murder
Is it
site?
an amulet?
amulet back?
The
or
necklace thing.
The effigy, the
the
voodoo doll.
effigy.
That's
necklace
what,
to
that's
me.
what's from
The doll that resembles a Lark's dead body.
Very
Yeah,
have it
he
fashionable.
does
back.
have it back. He says, currently, and we checked it for voodoo. Currently, from what we've seen, nothing. He's like, nothing's really tied to it. They seem to have like a faint curse on it to like preserve itself, but not really anything else. And then with that, Lucien is just kind of like, well, the Magister Supreme is going to be very busy doing all the PR for all of this and covering it up and making sure the festival still runs smoothly. Currently, if you need any point of contact, you can find me. I'll be around the town. He's like, usually I'll frequent the Severed Spire
Last question before you go.
Mhm.
What was the last case that she worked on?
Last case that
Activist case, charity case.
Lady Feldane
Yeah.
worked on.
Just to give us a starting point.
Latest thing she worked on was basically it wasn't any like grand thing with like the harvest coming up. It was like kind of like a festival fundraiser. So like basically open more booths for like the marketplace for like lower status individuals. So it was like kind of like using like her finances to buy up plots to sell out cheaper to those people, so that like basically she was doing a good thing for the poor, to be like, here, all the nobles can't buy up all the market slots for this year. Let's save some for families who are trying to make a name for themselves, trying to make profits, mom and pop shops like we teach. That's kind of what she ended up doing in her last thing, her last project for the festival. Yes.
Very well. Well, I guess we have work to do. Thank you for your time.
Yeah. And then they also they hand you a little map. They're like, here's where Elric Venser's map is. And then Lucien, as you guys are getting walked out, and the Magister just kind of stands up and stares at the back tower window, and just stares off in the sunset as you guys walk out. Vaelis not Vaelis. Lucien pulls out little inspector things, little for FBI investigator kind of badge.
Fingerprint kit and a
He pulls
Yeah.
out
spot.
He pulls out his
Basically-
helicopter hat with the head.
It's basically just little it's a badge with a particular coin. It's it seems like an insignia with Vaelis's stamp kind of pushed into the coin. So it's kind of little things with that on it. Yeah, so he hands it out. He's like, show that to any of the town's guard if you access any crime scenes. There'll be guards at all of them, so keep that in mind. Yeah.
Well,
So-
thank you.
He's like, all right. Well, I'll be around here at the tower. I'll probably be looking through the crime scenes myself. I'll be at the Seventh Spire around town if you need me.
We'll be in touch.
Yeah.
So
You guys
just
depart
leave.
from there.
Let's go.
Do we want to split up and cover more ground or stick together?
The second option.
Yeah.
Don't split the party.
I think we should go talk to Elliot at the festival and see if we can
Okay.
find the booths that Lady Syra Feldine set up.
Elliot, yeah. See if he has any connection. Then we have the first Elric Vensiers.
I think we need
his
to
crime scene.
find a connection between the two of them, because clearly they were pretending to be people they weren't, or something along those lines. At least the lady was.
So we're gonna go see Elliot. I guess that's what we're gonna do.
Sure.
Send it.
Go see
We'll go stomp over. to him.
Elliot at the festival,
Elliot at the festival.
The
Okay.
event
because he
manager.
was working behind the scenes,
Yeah. Well, the concert had been over for a couple hours at this point.
yeah, but
That's
just to
really
see if he knew where her booths were or things like that she had helped to set up
Okay.
and whatnot.
Yeah.
That information.
Then.
Otherwise, we can spend hours walking the festival.
Yeah.
Hey, are you poor?
Yeah, I know. Wouldn't go over very well. Did you
um,
need help selling
You
your
use
stuff?
food stamps to get this market place stop.
Well, what kind of check would it be? Find a person.
And not just be at the hotel
Yeah.
sleeping because it's nighttime.
Well, everyone's out partying.
I see.
Yeah.
They'd have to.
Asking
Either
around.
Well, if he's
Yes,
gonna be here
charisma.
tomorrow, then
We just ask
we
him
could just go
tomorrow.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
First crime scene. Well, what time is it?
It's past midnight by now. It's probably probably 1 a.m.
Do it.
Maybe we should get some shut eye then.
I'm down.
We'll go back to our little rooms and we will go mimis.
Cool. Yeah, you make it back to the Severed Spire. Tavian is just up, kind of washing down tables, and, cleaning up. It seems like he's closed up way earlier. Even though he's undying and he doesn't need to sleep. He seems to have it closed down. He's I just don't want to deal with it anymore.
That's valid.
And so Yeah, he seems like pretty like closed up, but like you guys can still walk in. And like as you walk in, he's like, "Oh, we're closed for the night. Closed for the night."
I'll pull out the knife that has the key on it. Right? That's what they are.
Yeah, they're little knives with keys on it. He's like, "Oh right, you guys. Sorry, I just."
All good.
Thank you.
Yep. And you guys go to your rooms, your 2 room, and then you guys,
I'll crash out.
and then, yeah, crash out, take a long rest. You guys can do whatever you need to do there.
Mhm.
I'm good.
I think everything. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Morning comes around, new day, and yeah. So, yeah, what do you guys do? New morning is up. You guys kind of wake up in the morning.
I'll gather the party. I'll go over to the other room with. I'm rooming with Elle, right?
I think all
Yep.
3 of
We're
you
all
are
in
in
the
the
We're all in the same room?
I
Yeah.
thought it was 2. Okay.
Well, she has her own room, and then you all.
We all are.
Okay, you're sleeping on the ground, aren't you?
Yeah.
We'll go over to the other room, I guess.
Cool. All right. So you go out into like the main tower area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. It's pretty early in the morning. I mean, I guess 8 hours have gone by since 1 a.m., so it's 9 a.m.
Let's go.
So
Early in the morning.
early-ish in the morning.
Early-ish.
Not really that early.
For a
but-
festival, yeah, it's early in the morning.
Yeah. Not a lot of people in the tavern right now. A couple just kind of chilling around eating. Tavia's just at the bar.
Are we all there? Are we all at the same table or bar or whatever?
I would assume so.
So it looks like we're all stuck in this together now.
Mm-hmm.
Quite curious that he just is willing to go along with investigators that have no credentials.
Yes. Well,
We should be cautious whenever we go back into that tower, because we might show up one time and they've figured it out, and
Yeah.
that could be bad.
At some
So
point, the
hopefully.
real investigators are gonna show up. So.
thankfully we got at least everything I think we need from
100%.
the officials. So
and we should hurry while the case is hot.
yes, we
Mhm.
should. So we have the 2 crime scenes. We have the voodoo
Those-
doll.
The voodoo doll. We have the market stall lead. We have
Mhm.
that's it, right?
Alright, well,
Yeah.
the best time to talk to merchants is ideally before they start getting busy, so I say we
Yeah.
follow that first.
So where are you going?
To Elliot to find.
Oh, Elliot first.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can't just start asking stalls because then
I guess that's true.
people will
Yeah.
get wise.
Because he can at least point us in that direction.
Yeah.
Or be like, oh yeah, she said a diesel.
Go to the director.
Mm-hmm.
Elliot.
Cool. Yeah. Let's say maybe you guys got like your morning food and stuff like
Mhm.
planned it out.
Mhm.
So about around 9:30 or 10 by now. Before you're out and about. You see Elliot's kind of out there, kind of by the stage, just kind of resetting things. Like Elliot currently is over like a pile of like basically like just magical components that seem to be like running like basically like just like canisters of like arcane like energy and stuff, and it's like come on, these stupid party goers. I can't like it's kind of like turns around away from it and like sees all you and is like, oh hi.
Hi, Elliot. You
Hello
do that
there.
all right?
No,
Oh,
I need to
sorry.
get 4 more canisters for the arcane replacement. Like comes on like do Hickey's like bye tonight.
Oh.
Yay me.
Well, we won't take up too much of your time. Just a question about the
Okay.
festival.
Yep.
So Syra Felding, you know the
Uh-huh.
name?
Yes.
Apparently, she bought out some booths for some local merchants to
Yeah,
sell
I
at. Do you
think I
know where that would be?
Yeah, I think I heard that she had bought out all of the like Sector A and like kind of pulls up like a map. Like you wouldn't know what Sector A is because it's not
Yeah.
like part of the city, but like all in the marketplace, he like pulls up a map of like stage is like Sector like F, and then like Sector A is kind of near the front, and it's like a small little thing. It's kind of like down like the road of the city a little bit, probably about a mile, down the road. Towards like near where the gates of the city kind of are. Like city where Sector is. He's like, yeah, basically she got bought up like all of Sector A about like 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Okay. Cool. You know anything else about that?
Not really. I don't really get paid for all of it. I don't really do any. I do the stage. So.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Hope you find those bottles.
Have a good one.
Oh, poor guy.
He like
We
gets
love
back
Elliot.
over and he's like, "What are you doing under there?" It's like found someone on the stage. And it's like trying to throw him out.
Oh.
Are we heading to Sector A?
Mhm.
Sick. Let's go there.
Cool.
We'll walk there.
You guys arrive to Sector A.
So what are these stalls like?
You see, like, it's like everything else seems like very like built up stalls, very stuff. These look like a lot of like basically would be like food trucks of this world and like like move-in stalls. It's like plot of land. They didn't like build stalls in a spot. It's like you move in, you set up your own shops. You got like your lemonade stands or thing. And it's kind of like it's not as neat and organized. It's kind of like everyone's packed into the space that they can. You know, pay the fee. You can park your wagon here.
Mhm.
Kind of deal.
Is there one that seems maybe more legit than the others? Wagon that's got some stabilizers underneath or something that would
There's a
benefit the
pretty-
most from being here?
There's a pretty beefy one. It looks like it should not be in this area compared to what everything else is. Yeah, and it just seems like a big wagon, almost like what a modern food truck would be, but like wagon form.
Cool.
2 hot dogs, please.
They're like
We can wait on the hot
He
dogs.
said-
Could you
He said it's all beefy.
give us any information about Syra,
had breakfast.
Feldi?
Feldine?
Felding.
Sarah Feldane.
Yep,
Feldane?
Feldane.
Feldane.
Oh, we're just investigators. Flash the badge.
Investigators about what specifically?
Yes, we're here to
Health investigation.
investigate her death.
Oh,
Good answer.
oh. All right. Yeah. So what do you need to know? What's up?
You know
I'm
anything
gonna
about?
help you find Inspector.
What was she like?
Greg.
Was she? You know anything
How
about
much
her?
did they pay to get it with you?
The deal that she made with the market.
I mean, we've been coming here for years now, so yeah, like basically she buys up a plot of land, pays the city however much. I never see the bill, so why would I? All I know is she charges around 25 gold for the plot of land. Everywhere else is like 100 gold plus to get like a market stall, so pretty fair in competition. So
Do you know if there's anyone in the city that was against this initiative that she was starting?
I mean, plenty of the nobles were. Didn't really help her whole unity thing, making us one whole city, but, you know, helped out the little guy, that's for sure. So, I don't know. I think she's hoping, as a noble, doing things for the poor people would help the image of the nobles, so then she can, you know, make the
You'd think.
nobles do less.
One would think.
And how are you holding up after the whole situation? With not being able to stall next year and all.
The profits were so good. Profits were so good for so long. Hey, Jimothy! We're gonna have to fork out the 100 next year. He's in the back here. Oh man! Just in
damn
the
it,
back,
Timothy.
some clanking around. No, Jimothy, don't stress eat again. You can't go back to that. You can't stress eat.
How big is this car?
It's like
Massive.
bigger than some of the
Winnebago, it's
other
like-
marketplace stalls. Like, it is out of place here.
And
It should not be in this plot of land. I can't state that enough. It is like beefy.
It's like an RV.
Yeah, like I'm a home. Like,
they're living in the bag.
Is there any stalls that seem to be like just kind of a mom and pop kettle corn type John? Like,
yeah, plenty of stalls.
Can I head up to one of those?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You walk up, you just see a lovely gnomish couple. Little, small gnomish couple. And they're just kind of sitting there, and they're passing out fresh squeezed lemonade at their lemonade stand.
Oh.
Hello, may I have one glass, please?
Oh, of course! And it says fresh squeezed. You don't see a picture anywhere. They just like,
Lost. I'm a little afraid now.
Oh god. Ew.
Resume. But tread lightly.
Maybe, pretend to drink it.
And this is really good, yes.
You see, like it's a lemonade stand, right? But they flip like a dial, push like 3 wooden buttons on the thing, and the thing goes like.
Oh fuck.
Oh, never mind.
And then they like load up 3 lemons, like. Anyone else? Anyone else with lemonade? Freshly squeezed.
You squeeze with your hands?
No.
Oh, they have a machine, I guess.
Oh, I missed that part.
Any other questions? Any lemonade? Just the one?
Just the
Takes out
one.
2 lemons. All right, just the one. And like kind of like spins the crank like full. It's like a full size crank, and the gnome kind of like hops up like with one side and like uses the gravity to like pull down the other side.
Damn.
And like falls down like it like shoots up and goes and like it's like pulverized in there. Pulverized juice, the rind like it's like literally hear like a mini like. And like the rind just gets shot like passed out over the city wall.
Oh my god!
There's like a pile of
It's a
lemons
cannon, yeah.
things out inside the wall.
Yeah. And it gets just shot out over the wall. And like from like the top of the sign, just like one glass. They drop in. They like pull out from like and like pull out like some ice cubes and go. Put like 2 ice cubes in there. Puts a little mini umbrella.
Oh fuck!
Takes a slice line. It's
Dang.
Flicks like goes on the glass.
Thanks for this.
That'll be 1 silver.
Here you are. And I'll toss him the coin. It's a shame about Syra. You heard that she lost her life recently.
I know. We're not gonna be able to afford to come next year. We really love showing off all. Guys, we change every year. This year we decided a lemonade stand. Last year we did burritos that were made fresh and live. It was fantastic.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
your ingenuity is very inspiring.
Thank you.
Did you hear what was spelled out with the corpse? The word?
Yeah, apparently people. I mean, we've heard like a lot of them. Some kind of unsavory. But I think it was fraud. I think that was the one that was there.
Any reason why that would be there?
I don't know. I mean, she's a noble.
All right.
She did right by us. I don't know. We've been coming here for years. She's done it every year for the longest time.
Okay, well,
Done it for the longest time.
thank you for your time. I'll step away.
Okay.
Alright, so Secretary was bought out. So it can't be a poor person calling her a fraud. So it has to be, well, not a poor person, but someone that would benefit from her charity.
Mhm.
So it has to be
Upper class.
Upper
murder.
class.
Yeah, another
Exactly.
noble or something.
But how would she be not what she seems?
Yeah, but the other noble
Or
also
it's
got killed, so it's not
unrelated.
just. It's not just.
It could be a noble killing nobles.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still thinking fraud might be about us. But,
Oh wait, hang on.
that would be harder to.
Maybe that would be more founded because we are definitely frauds in this scenario. Bah!
Can I insight check you?
Are you trying to fourth wall insight check the DM?
Yeah.
I know a guy.
I'm
I'm kidding, I'm
DC
kidding.
500.
I know the
Goodbye.
DM.
So nat 20 works.
Yeah.
That's how that
Ooh. Okay, we're good. I mean, we're not good.
works. Okay, so we go to the first crime scene of Elric Vencier. That's our other lead
in
we
the
have.
manor,
The
second
mansion?
floor.
In the
manor.
manor.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The guy who got drowned in gold.
Cadaver.
Cemetery.
The cranium.
Arachnid.
An arachnid.
Oh god.
You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Go ahead.
Nope.
Nope.
You get it.
Classic.
You get, I love that one. I love that one.
Going all the way to the edge of the town through like the more urban stuff, you find a manor. Nice manor. It's like wrought iron picket fence almost. Not really a picket fence. Just a wrought iron fence. There's a lower brick with like wrought iron on top, spikes on top of it, large like gates to swing in. He has like hedge bushes and stuff all around. What are you smiling about?
Just thinking of the word. He just
All
thinks
around.
the word manor is
Thinking happy
funny.
thoughts.
Let him cook.
there's hedge bushes like all around. And you see 2 guards positioned at the front gates. The front gates are closed. You have 2 guards there.
Okay,
Just kinda-
are we not like flashing or?
Well, now we can.
Yeah.
Let's go. Well, we'll walk up.
Okay. You see, you walk up. One guy is just kind of there, sitting there like, and the other guy's just like there and just staring off.
Oh, wait,
Just,
Excuse me.
hello. What brings you to the gates?
We're investigators.
What she said. Bang. There's the badge.
Oh, I see.
We'd like to take a look around if that's okay.
Well, of course.
Thanks. I walk in.
You like walk into the gate.
I'll walk in.
Then it's like locked. like
Go.
Just
Fuck.
come in. Let me in.
I guess I jumped in.
He's like, well, okay, let me. He's just like,
okay, hold on.
he's like, he
Relax.
pulls out a key very dramatically. Pulls it. He's like,
Well done. Well done.
you know, my line of
Bravo.
work is very, very challenging at times.
I
I'll
can
say.
tell.
Seems like
He's like,
You've had a lot of practice.
really challenging. It's long.
Could you
hard
open the
day.
damn
He's
gate?
like-
Open the gate.
He's
That's-
opening the gate. He's like talking and
Hey,
walking
this
as
is
he
his
opens
one
the gate.
job. Let him do it. Let him.
any broken glass, any footprints, any clues?
I didn't look in there.
Did
Oh,
you
I see,
did you
okay.
work that night?
Fated to stand
Did-
guard.
Okay, let's I'll fucking over this guy. Let's
Do
assassinate
you
him.
guys like walk in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll walk past him.
You just like hear him in the background. Just he like removes his helmet.
Is the other guy still asleep?
What a cruel world. And you guys, like, just-
Freaking Shakespeare over here. Goodness.
Is the manor unlocked? Is the door unlocked?
Yeah, the door's unlocked. The 2 more guards at the door position. They just kind of wave you in. You basically have like an entourage going all the way through the manor. Like other places are crossed off, and there's just like kind of guards positioned at like each like entry points, like the staircase in the main area that goes up, and then you're just kind of like almost being led.
Does there seem to be like a commanding officer, or maybe a higher ranked guard that's in charge of running this security detail?
By the time you get to like the guards are just like up the stairs down the hall. The bell gives you like a thing. You are like at like a pair of doors, like basically a dead end, with like just one guard, standing guard out there. He's like broad-shouldered, you know, like big broadsword, just there.
Hello, is this the crime scene?
Yes, you are.
Investigator sent by the magistrate himself, and then we'll show our
Alright.
identification.
Yep.
Yep. He's like, okay, sounds good. Yeah, this is the crime scene. He kind of like opens the door.
That
To the
means you don't
study.
lick anything.
Inside this room, you find what appears to be like a study, like bookshelves lining the walls filled with like books and different things, different like comfortable like armchairs, and then you see him. You see Elric Venser at his desk, where his head is back like this, his like mouth is like open, he has like gold like
So they still
running
haven't
down
moved.
his body and like filled up in his mouth, like just running
Mhm.
down his body. And on his chest prominently is carved the same kind of rune that's there. It looks very much like carved in with like a knife and stuff.
Damn.
The gold isn't spelling anything out.
Can I do a little?
I broke and then fixed and then broke again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reset it.
Hang on. Natural 20.
Does it have the overheat settings?
It shouldn't be overheating.
We're back for a second.
And we're back.
You probably gotta unplug and plug it back in.
Look at that.
Oh, and we're good. Zoom in. Oh my goodness.
Zoom in, enhance. Jarvis.
That's good.
Thank you.
Is the superior officer following us?
They're just kind of standing at the door. They're looking inwards now at you guys, keeping an eye on what you're doing.
I'll talk to
but-
him. Do you have any collected evidence? Anything?
Nope, we were told to leave it
As is.
perfectly preserved.
Any observations you've made? Not yet.
It's creepy.
Very well.
Everything. He kind of leans in closer. He's like, everything seems very neat and organized. I've only spoken to Elric once or twice, but like his hair was always misheveled. He did not seem like he was the most organized person. So I thought that was interesting. And as you guys kind of go in and look at this crime scene, like everything on the desk is like neatly organized. Like stacks of ledgers are like all there. And yeah, I'm gonna need you guys
To roll some dice?
Initiative.
whatever you guys wanna roll. Up to you guys.
Can I do a
Investigation.
history check to see if maybe I can look for some like ledgers or something like that to see if there's any.
Let's start with that.
6.
You find stacks of ledgers, but nothing that
Nothing that sticks out.
is-
Okay.
I have a pre-roll question.
Mhm.
Is this rune? Could this rune belong to a language that could be deciphered by the comprehend languages spell, or is it just a general rune?
Can he comprehend any languages in this room?
Yeah.
Is
Is it like part of a language, or is it just a rune?
oh the rune. I think
Yeah.
it's a rune. My
No,
bad.
the rune.
You're a little far away. So the rune itself, like over the table. Do you think comprehend languages would work?
Should I just try it?
You could probably just try it.
Okay.
I'd
Send it.
say. I don't think I can get
Comprehend that
information
language.
away from
I mean,
you.
I'm just ritually casting anyway, so.
Guess you're sitting there for 10 minutes.
Hips.
I guess I'll do perception on the body compared to the totem.
Okay.
Not very good. An 8.
Okay. An 8 for what?
Comparing the body to the totem.
Comparing the body to the tome. I mean, besides it being like a wood carving, there's not like hair on it or anything. There's not like distinguishing details showing that's Elric. Just like the distinguishing kind of traits of the murder.
But like the wood carving has a slit on its throat as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does he
Yeah,
also have
it
a slit on
looks-
his throat?
It's not like
Yeah,
it
he
was
got blood out
carved
by
into
his
the
throat.
wood. It's like it was drawn on the wood.
Oh,
Like
I
a
see.
red draw. So it's not like someone like took a knife to the wood. If that makes
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Do we have the totem?
sense. Yeah. You just took it back.
Is it vibrating or doing any magical things?
Just the weird like chill touch thing when you touch it.
Oh.
Yeah.
He takes it back. Well, damn. Can I do a general perception check or an investigation check on the room?
Yeah.
I'll say this is investigation since you just did perception.
Mm-hmm.
18.
18. Can you do an investigation?
Hmm?
Okay. Okay, you find a couple things.
Shit.
Looking through the ledgers, you find, like, through the stacks of ledgers, like, they're all neatly stacked, except one is just open, like, laid out on the table, like, plain as day. Like, everything else is organized and neat, like, the stack of ledgers, and then just one, like, open, like, basically in front of, it's in front of Elric, but it's not facing Elric like Elric would have read it. It's facing away, like, as if someone would come in and read it. If that makes sense.
What does it read? Or summary?
Basically, the ledger just has, like, it has, like a lot of, like, different scribbles on it that are just, like, with, like, different, like words and stuff. Each, like, scribble, each word that written, the font changes every time. For each one, it's just, like, this number's not correct. This was fudge. This is not real type thing. And, like, it's, like pointing out different, like, flaws in the ledger, and things like that. In the trash can, you find a letter addressed to Elric that is found crumpled in the waste basket. It warns him to abandon a business deal related to the city's grain stores, And
The what stores?
the like the grain stores, like storage for the grains.
Okay.
Right.
Grain storage.
Yes.
So.
So, anything like that. And all these clues have extra checks you can make up. Like you can make like,
Okay.
checks. The other thing you find is you find like a faint trail of candle wax that leads from the study door to the desk. Faint trail on the ground.
So for the grain storage, is that led by maybe a noble house that has to do with farming or something like that, or?
I would say you wouldn't know yet
Okay.
based off the letter. Just tells him to abandon his like business deal. You find two other things with that check.
Let's go.
You find boot prints are found like near the study's window, and then you also find that the study's windows lock has been like pretty much tampered with. It seems like it was picked cleanly without like any visible damage.
Okay. So window lock.
Mhm.
Fix that. I will relay this to the rest of the team.
Can I, once I'm done, I guess, can I run a analysis on exactly how similar the markings are to the wounds on the body, like to like see if they like line up perfectly, or if it's like a copy, I guess. Is that possible?
So basically, so you're asking if like the rune like on the body matches up with the.
Yeah, like how exact is the markings on the doll to the body?
It's pretty exact, yeah. Little to no difference on it. Besides like medium, one was carved into his chest with what appears to be like a knife, and the other one was like drawn on some kind of die.
And does the comprehend languages work, or does it not work?
Comprehension languages go off, and it doesn't seem to recognize.
Sure.
What it is.
Understandable.
Language is no longer comprehended. So we got blueprints. We got the window was picked cleanly, implying that it's a roguish figure, not a hitman. Or I mean, I guess that could work. We could. Okay, you said we could do other checks based off of.
Yeah, you
Where
can
we
do
at?
a multitude of different checks.
Is there.
What's a check we can do? Uh-oh. And we're back.
Would the guard at the door know anything? Like, is it worth asking him questions and stuff?
I-
Just kind of see.
Go for it.
Okay. That's where most of my higher rolls and
Roll
stuff
this
are gonna be.
roll.
Okay, I'll go over and talk to the guard at the door. See if he knows anything. Yeah, you want me to roll for that? Roll something for it?
Whatever
Yeah.
you want to do? What are you doing?
Just ask him questions.
Okay. I would just ask him.
Okay. Okay, I walk over. So, is there anything that happened in this manor? Anything fun to note? Parties, stuff that you might have heard?
Oh. I mean, Elric didn't really party here, didn't really let a lot of people in.
Hmm.
At most, he invited people over for like business deals, different like guild things with like trading guild and stuff like that. He uses like parlor for meetings and stuff. Aside that, that's pretty much it.
So he kind of
Wasn't
kept
really a
himself
party,
secluded.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Oh, that's fair. How'd you get hired on?
I was just assigned to him.
You were just assigned? Yeah.
Pay the city enough and you can get a guard assigned after him, pretty much.
There you are. How long have you been here?
Been here about 4 years.
And nothing like this has happened before? No threats showing up?
I mean,
Nothing?
you get
no
the
people
con-
you've
you
had
get
to
the
chase off
common
the
folk,
premise?
You get the common folk yelling at Elric for raising taxes or
Naturally.
raising the tariffs on trading, stuff like that. Like,
Has there ever been a break-in before now?
no, not that I can remember.
No.
Yeah, not really.
Life here is pretty mundane.
Pretty much.
Who discovered the body?
You discovered the body?
Yes.
One of the nightly guards just checking in. Just found him.
Is he still employed here?
Not employed Yeah. He was out front gates currently. Just kind of.
Okay. And there was no sign of struggle, no
His
screaming,
monologues.
nothing. That fucking guy.
There's a reason we keep him out there.
Gotcha.
Makes sense.
I guess.
Can I? So you said the window was picked.
Yeah. The window seemed like it was.
If we're going outside, I want to go out to where the window is and like look at the at the ground below where the window was.
Eyes.
Okay. Yeah. Run investigation, guys.
While he's doing that, I'll go talk to our monologuing gate man.
15.
He knows
15.
it.
It's about 2 stories high, pretty tall. Looks like it would be a pretty big jump for most people to take. Looking at the ground, like around and under the window, does not appear you find any like tracks at all. No like trampled mud, no like grass even like pushed down. It was.
Can I ask the guards? Is there roof access?
Over the roof.
There's the chimney.
Oh,
what?
Santa Claus.
Is there any easier way to have like a big ladder?
Is there a way to go up to the roof?
We don't have a big ladder now.
I
No
feel
one
like-
needs to get up there.
What do you have to fix a shingle?
How tall is the building?
30-ish feet.
I can get up there.
To like the lowest
Go for it.
part before like slants outwards.
Alright.
It's like, so
I'll
bad.
fall backwards and I'll teleport up there,
Okay.
opening a rift as I fall backwards, and then I'll go up. And can I do an investigation check to see if a grappling hook was used, or a ladder, or anything out of the ordinary on this roof? 5.
3 shingles are missing.
Can I?
Kind of a lot of dirt. Doesn't seem like a lot of stuff. You want to reroll?
It's not a reroll. It's advantage, right?
Yeah, technically advantage. Yeah.
Which is alright. It doesn't work. Damn it.
Anyways,
3 shingles are out of,
3 shingles online. Doesn't seem like people get up here that often.
but they're not by like the window that got picked. The window itself, are you able to like sit on the window frame and then like pick the lock, or is it just an exterior?
There is like a windowsill. You'd have to get to it, and you'd have to like be very careful while sitting there. It seems hard to like piece it together currently of like how someone managed to get there, pick the lock, and then like without Elric like sitting there not like noticing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, because the lock's on the inside
Yeah.
of the window, so they picked it to get out. So, I mean, unless they jumped 30 feet, they could have done that. But it could also be the teleporter.
The window was
Chimney.
closed.
Or the
right?
chimney.
Or there's
The window was closed.
Or just
The
from
window
the-
was closed. Yeah.
Think maybe they're misleading hints.
Yeah,
May
if
have.
They were just
if
kinda
they
placed there?
picked the lock, but the window was closed, how did they
Yeah.
just
Well, they could have been
Close it from the
climb
outside.
through and then they
lock
close it
close
behind, hanging off of nothing?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
There's
Plus,
nothing
there's
to
only
sit
one
on.
pair
You
of
we went onto the
boots
other
from
side.
the
There's
left.
nothing to
The,
sit
yeah,
on.
the windowsill would be
Guard.
hard to
Yeah.
sit on.
You could like maybe get it could act as a foothold.
But you
I'd
can't-
say, but, like,
But you
no.
can't
Think
pick a lock
about
if the
this.
lock's on the interior of the
Yeah, we're
window.
saying though, if you open up the window from the inside and climb through it, how do you close the window behind you?
It doesn't make
There's
sense.
nothing to
You just close it.
stand on.
You said you could stand on it. It'd be difficult, though,
One
right?
toe?
There's enough
Trying to
like
close the
foothold
window?
there.
Oh, to put a
Like,
foot on.
yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Or he could have grappling hooked up and repelled
But
down
why would
and
he even
closed
bother to close the window? That doesn't seem like something you would do in an escape. Like you already
Well, if he has
accomplished
time,
your mission.
you would want
it.
to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you're
but
trying
he
to
already picked the lock, so you can already see the lock. So
Or if
Well,
a
he picked it
guard
really
was
well,
involved,
though.
it's
We're
gonna
not
be
supposed to
him
be able to
trying
tell.
Yeah,
through
he
it.
didn't pick it that well because we're able to tell it was
Well,
picked.
no, he picked
It
it
was
well
picked
enough.
cleanly,
It
right?
was picked cleanly.
Oh,
So
wait,
it
oh, yeah.
was picked well.
Fuck.
So
Have we talked to the guard who was there yet?
he's asleep.
There's 2 guards. There's one
no,
asleep.
the guard who's there
There's
is
one
only
that's
monologues.
monologue.
Yeah, but the one that's asleep is the one that saw it, definitely, because that's why he's asleep.
Gentlemen,
And one is still just knocked out,
Wake his ass up.
and the other one is just like.
Thunder wave.
were you?
Fair enough, in the
Excuse me,
sunset.
sir. Were you there that night that the Lord of the Manor was killed?
Oh, the fateful night.
But were you in that room, or like were you involved? Wait, what was the guy? What was he doing? He was the guy that was at the door. Or
Yeah,
something?
it was the exterior guard. He came in to check and discovered
Were
the
you
body.
the guy that discovered the body?
Monologue boy.
On that fateful night, I indeed discovered Lord Venser's body. The gold flakes still molten red. His gurgling sounds of his lungs collapsing.
You
Horrifying.
you watched him die?
He was very much dead already.
Oh.
Even a novice eye like me used to make grand sacrifices.
Did you hear him scream or anything?
No, actually, it was a very nice and quiet and peaceful night out.
Insight check. Fuck! I should have used my point. 3.
You think he's lying?
Guys.
I'll do an insight check.
Do you actually do that?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll put my foot out underneath his 2 feet. And I'll wink it. I'll wink it out.
No. Okay.
We're gonna need a little bit
Thank
more
God.
than that.
I don't know what else you want. I stumbled upon him. I saw him. And then I ran all the way to the town hall to report this.
I'm gonna roll another.
Horrid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll another
Let's
insight
see
check
that.
just to make sure we actually think he's lying. So.
This is important. Go ahead.
13.
It
Not
was,
so much
it was a
better.
quiet and peaceful night out.
He believes that?
He believes
He believes that.
Can I wake up the other guy? Sir, could you get up, please?
it. He looks like so hungover.
Oh.
Eating so
Party
much.
rockers in the house tonight.
He's just like, oh my god, the light.
Get this man some coffee.
What?
Hey, is this guy a bullshitter or is he
Oh my god.
like?
What?
Does he make shit up sometimes, or is he like a trustworthy fellow?
He's just really dramatic.
We gathered
Really
that.
All right, thanks, man.
Wait. Were you there the night,
dramatic. Were you there the night of the murder?
Yes, were you?
Mhm.
Were you there the night of the murder?
I was at a party.
Insight check.
Amen.
Oh, he picks the big dice.
Did we roll good?
He
Oh,
picks- he rolls the big
wait.
Can I
is that
insight
a-
check him? And I'll use
Yeah,
my
7.
point.
You think he was hiding in the hedges out front of the house?
Okay.
I'm
These guys
onto
are
him.
freaking Looney Tunes ass guards, dude.
Oh god.
One of us tells truth, the other. All right. So, I'm gonna look back to the dramatic one. What's your name?
Dramatic
You're
guard.
supposed to ask these questions.
Dramatic
okay?
guard.
My name is Sir Reginald Blackwater.
Reggie Blackwater. And Reggie Blackwater, who do you report to?
I report to.
Nintendo of America.
Yes, you so many questions.
That's odd job. You'll get back to me on that?
I report to Captain Jorath Marin.
Jorath.
Joe Rath?
Jorath.
Jorath.
I'm gonna put Joe hyphen
Drath.
Wrath.
Jorath.
And your associate also reports to the same person.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go up to the half still asleep guy and be like, we are private investigators, and you know that you're supposed to be guarding. That's your job, and you're asleep.
I am guarding.
No.
He'll cry really loud if something bad happens.
Who will cry? The dramatic one?
Yeah, Sir
Well, he
Reginald
opened
will
up the
cry.
gate and he let people in, and you were still asleep the whole time.
Well, did you show ID?
We did.
Okay. You didn't cry then, did he?
No.
He probably
There's
said
some
something like,
security
"Oh, what a
issues.
cruel world."
But I'm saying,
when
I'm just
you
saying
listen
you
to him,
specifically,
and
like,
then-
we're gonna let you off this first time, but like, not a second time.
Oh, cry me a river.
Joe Rath is gonna get a very extensive report on your guys' performance.
Yeah, with the one guy who doesn't know how to describe a
does
crime
not
scene,
care.
and the second guy who's asleep.
He does not care, guys. we should.
And
we
what was
should
your
move
name?
on.
The sleepy guy?
My name is Private Fletching.
I was just asking
The
for your name.
third.
Your first name is Private?
No,
No, that's
I'm not
his
a private
rank.
name. Private. We're just not doing. No,
So your name is...
my rank is private because he's Sir Reginald. I'm a private.
He's a knight?
He's yes.
Okay, what's your name again?
My name is Fletching the Third.
Fletching.
Come from a long line of Fletchers.
Apparently,
I know
Is
something
the
about that.
other
we skip
gates-
every generation.
Are the fences here like with like spikes, metal spikes on the top, or
Wait, hold up.
Okay, these are the only security details.
They're horrible.
You skip every generation.
never been a Fletcher?
I'm a Fletcher.
But one day.
Wait.
Yes, my last name's Fletcher.
Are you related to this guy?
Hang on. Cousin?
name's Fletching the Third.
His first name is
So there's
Fletching
been like
the Third.
5 lines
So
so
what's his
far, but
last
he's
name?
the third.
Fletcher.
He's Fletching the Third of House Albright.
All right. There's been like 5 generations, but
Damn.
they skipped all of them.
That's insane.
DM, are the fences here like metal with like the pointy on the top? Can I walk the perimeter and see if there's anything, any like, oh, I tore my little shirt on the fence?
Make an investigation.
Wait, can I help him out with that?
Are you proficient in investigation?
Is that
so you
cocked,
can help
guys?
him then.
Or is that four?
I will use my
Proficiency in perception, and I'll use the
Well-
spy spell to get different angles and stuff.
You're
and-
rolling
and
the poo dice.
14.
You're rolling the.
Did you have
14
advantage?
dice.
Oh, advantage?
Does that work?
Yeah, that works.
What is that?
Dude, take the other dice out of your tray.
Is that a
25.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Damn it!
It's just shot in the dark. Okay. It's fine.
there's,
yeah.
there's nothing.
Is there like a
underneath,
tunnel underneath the fence
Shit.
No.
with some
there's-
sticks over the top?
There's no
Has to be
tunnel.
a
Everything is.
Is there a sewer system in
perfectly
this town?
a
intact.
teleporter.
Yes, there's the aqueducts.
aqueducts.
It's the sewer system.
Is this aqueduct going over the house by chance? Okay.
Oh, they'd be on the outskirts. of the
dungeon
city.
master.
Yeah.
The person that killed Eric. Oh fuck, no, that's someone else.
Elric?
Syra.
Yes.
That was the person with the smile and stuff, and they seemed to have a green glow, and then they disappeared. Can I do a history check to see if that's related to my similar? situation?
Yeah, you can try.
Keep this out.
Oh my gosh.
It's a 7, all right, chill. Total of 9.
Looked like a 1 for a second. I was like,
Doesn't
what?
seem at all related.
All right. They're not my
It's
friends.
his face that's like green flames or something. Something weird.
All right.
Well, is there anything else? Is there anyone else that lives inside this manor? Or is this guy a lonely billionaire?
he's, playboy billionaire.
Yeah.
That doesn't party.
Classic.
Playboy billionaire.
Not so much
philanthropist.
play.
Mhm.
Okay. Do we have any other thoughts of where we could go? Is there a criminal undercity, perhaps?
Well, we have to find a reason that connects the 2 of them for being murdered.
Oh, yeah.
Something that they
So-
share in common.
We need to talk to like a noble that would know
Yeah.
about the nobles.
Do I know any nobles here?
Maybe somebody he met with.
Make a history check. See if you know any nobles.
I love history checks.
Do you?
But roll better.
Damn! What do you want me to do? Can I have advantage?
Can
'cause
I
want
help
it?
him? Because I also know about stuff. I'm smart.
Yeah, we grew up. We grew
There
up.
you
Do
go.
you have proficiency in history?
Yes.
Yeah, you can help him.
That's 15.
Okay. In your time here, your parents don't really like nobles that much because they're not really treated like nobility
Mhm.
either way. So you don't interact with them much, but there are nobles and stuff around. Give me- what was it again?
Also, does this guy have neighbors?
Yes, but like very far
Very
distant.
far
He
away.
has like a lot of land.
No. Not used to
Um,
us.
Hold on, let me.
Some noble houses, perhaps farming houses or logistics houses that have storage and networks that have to do with grain silos and storage.
Yeah, it's out of 15.
I know everything.
You know 1 or 2 people. You know, your family's talked about the Harnets. Gregor Harnet. Basically, the Harnets are like, they're basically, they run some of the granaries, some of the storage silos. They kind of have a lock on some of the supply kind of stuff.
Okay.
Happening here.
Local logistics boys.
By the way, you also have the other crime scene to look at too. If you guys are looking
True.
for things to do.
Alright.
Just keep in mind.
I say we go there next then.
Mhm.
We stomp that way.
We jaunt over there.
Cool. You make it. You make it back to like the marketplace where you found the body, and you kind of see the guards. They kind of part out of the way to let you guys through as you guys like flash your badges. And yeah, Lady Syra Feldane is there.
Cool.
On the ground.
How's the... So the building that the culprit was on, is there a ladder or roof access to it?
Good question.
No, it's backed up to an alley. Where like other like buildings and establishments are. This seems like it was like about an in building, so it's not like there's no ladders or anything going up there.
Is it too far to TP?
Yeah, I have a 30-foot right now. I mean, it's 60 feet.
Is there roof access? Can I go inside and ask?
You go inside the inn. You go inside the inn. You see a person standing back there. She's like red hair, kind of a white like dress blouse with like a green like kind of vest. She's like, "Welcome to the Quillen Tavern."
Hello. We're on a bit of an investigation, and I flashed the badge. Do you have a roof access? Any way to get on the roof for maintenance or whatnot? There was a bit of a... We have to look up there.
Yeah, we have a little bit of roof access up there. It's not the
Amazing.
full top of the roof. It's like there's like a balcony up there.
If we can
Okay.
get close, I can get you up there.
Could you show us the way?
Yeah, and she like kind of leads you guys up like 6 flights of stairs, like multiple stories.
Damn!
Leads you out to like a balcony.
A massive building.
There's a jacuzzi up here. There's
Oh,
like
shit.
there's
Oh
like
my God.
like string like lights and stuff and like a top like it looks like a party place on top.
Damn. And then
Most
can
people
I see the top of the roof?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just look over to Elle and be like,
You guys can probably walk to the top.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kind of like top out and then like you have like roof there.
Like I said.
You have, like,
well, we'll walk up there then.
Oh.
I guess we don't need to use /TP.
Cool. I was kind of excited to do the thing.
It was gonna be so cool, but then Doe took it away from us. So.
Yeah.
Looking around for signs of the culprit.
If he's investigating, I'm helping him with my perception.
Okay.
So advantage?
Yeah. Just investigating from the rooftop, looking down around the place.
Any blood?
26.
26.
Hot damn.
You see nothing up top here. It looks pretty clean. You see, nothing. It seems pretty clean up here. Down on the ground in like the marketplace by the body, looking back like kind of down where you saw like the figure up top looking down. First of all, it looks like too far away for the body to have been like thrown off from here. It's like someone would have to be really strong to like and like
Make it all the
throw him off there. But you do see the guards have kind of like backed off a bit. I don't know if you all went up to the tavern or it's like on the ground still.
They're all welcome to join.
Sure, if there's stuff to see.
That's
It's
it.
out there.
Hmm?
You haven't answered me.
I know.
You're just sitting there like,
Well, I'm thinking. I'll stay on the ground because there's some things I want to check out.
Okay.
While they're up there.
Tight.
yeah. So you guys from the rooftop, the guards have kind of like broken apart a little bit, dispersed now that you guys are on scene. From the rooftop, looking down, you see kind of someone walk from like a stall kind of close by, and they're in like kind of a black cloak, and they kind of like start to like walk down next to the body and are like taking a little vial like into the blood like, and then you're down there.
Yeah,
and
excuse
you kinda
me.
See that? And you say
I
like,
walk over.
excuse me, ears, and then you
Yeah.
see like a guy. What? And that's where we're gonna go to break.
I'm gonna throw hands.
We'll be right back.
Let me at him.
Little small guy, not that small, but
Shorter than me.
kind of shriveled. How tall?
5'4". 5'3".
No, he's probably around your height, but he's kind of hunched a little bit.
Okay.
And give me one moment.
Yeah.
Yes. So, you see this guy kind of come up and he's just like just like,
Excuse me. What you doing there, buddy?
nothing.
Uh-huh. Can I have it?
No.
Oh, yeah, I think so. I think you really, really want to give it to me.
I think you want to try some of my wine.
What the fuck is this guy? Oh,
How about I'll try your wine if you give me the vial?
Deal.
Yeah? Okay. Great. Me and my friends will enjoy this later.
No, you do not.
I'm not thirsty right now.
You're never thirsty when you drink wine. You don't drink wine to quench thirst.
Exactly.
You can see this guy is like, he's greasy hair, he has like wine-stained teeth. His like tunic smells like a faint hint of vinegar. Yeah, he's like, I know you want to try it. Try a
Oh,
little
I do
sample,
want to
and
try
then-
it, just
and then
not right
you can buy
now.
more.
Okay. I'm going to fake taking a swig of it.
Oh, shit.
So like,
Okay,
tip it up, but I don't actually
roll a
drink
deception
anything.
check.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Let's see what this guy does.
He's gonna kill you if he.
16 plus 5.
Yes.
There you go. He's like, oh yes. Did you like it?
It was interesting.
What was the flavor profile?
Some undertone, like nutty,
Oh.
with some smoother undertones, I'd say.
Uh-huh.
There's a bit of salt added in there too.
No
And hit-
salt.
Some grapes.
Don't want to know what it is that gives it that salty flavor, but it's there. It's there. Maybe that's just in the smell of it, but
Hard work.
it was interesting. An interesting flavor choice that you picked for sure. Why don't you have a booth selling this?
I do. There's my booth over there.
Oh,
Just came from it.
very
By
nice.
this point, you guys can, if you guys have seen this conversation, you guys can probably have come down by now and
I'm there.
joined it. You just let you jump off there like.
I'll fucking Assassin's Creed dive down.
Are we there?
Yeah, are we there?
Mhm.
Yeah.
We bust open the doors.
Wine.
What did we say about drinking on the job? I'm kidding.
Who are you?
Who are you? Oh god.
My name is Ezra Delmeyer.
I don't take his hand.
I don't shake his hand either.
Hurtful.
Did we see him collect the vial?
Salt water.
Yeah, you still have no room.
What were you doing with that little vial?
You never know what's gonna make for good wine.
That's the salty flavor. God, that's
Okay,
disgusting.
this guy broke the perimeter of this
Yeah.
crime scene.
Not salty. Salt does not derive from blood. Blood makes an irony taste, vaguely reminiscent of melon in the wine.
That's
don't know how
not
I know
how
this.
that
I
works.
don't know how I know this.
And
No.
you have no better
I
way
plead
of
the fifth.
collecting blood for your wine.
And what is the fifth in this
Sneak
world?
in a
I'd
crime
like to
scene?
know.
Yes. How did you get here?
You know, I don't know. What town am I in?
Inside check to see if he's playing dumb. 16.
He's not playing dumb.
18. Doesn't
He's
change.
not playing dumb.
This guy's actually.
This guy-
So he really thinks he doesn't know where he's at then.
Mhm.
Maybe we just send him back before we all.
All right.
Well, thank you for the lovely sample. Maybe we'll stop by at some point. Best be on your way.
Okay, just remember.
Oh, I'll remember for sure. Definitely can't forget taking wine from creepy.
What does this guy look like?
stranger.
He's got greasy
He's
hair,
nasty.
wine-stained teeth. His tunic smells faintly of vinegar. He has like brown eyes, like standard, like almost like common folk. But
He's just like a freak.
What's your name?
Yeah,
it's
he
Red
said it.
Delmeyer.
Okay, I just okay. What's that again? Goddamn.
Wine guy. Mhm.
You offer any samples at your booth?
Yes.
Oh, I have a sample if you want it. I'm...
Does it look different from the
You
other one?
drank your sample.
I took a swig. There's some left in there, buddy.
Do they look different or are they the same?
They do look different.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god!
Send it.
No! Jesus,
I
okay.
need you to roll an insight check on this wine.
Shake salt in your mouth.
A 10.
Classic.
Okay.
Keep on drinking me one more time for the audience. Look a little different.
Oh god.
Yeah, you can see that on these bottles that you've cracked open, there's like a tiny unique rune. It looks like a little bit different. It looks different than the one that you've seen before. But it's just a tiny little rune on the thing, almost like when you crack like the seal of it.
Oh,
You're, like cracking the rune too.
Cool.
Yeah, you down it. Yeah.
I'm chilling.
I'm gonna pass
No
out.
con save, we're good.
Jesus.
Is this guy's cart
Disease.
directly adjacent to the crime scene?
It's like pretty close.
Would you have line of sight on the
Yeah.
crime? Alright, I guess we got him.
Alright, fine.
What's the sign for, guys?
We have to talk to you more, that's what it is.
Oh, splendid. We'll do it over some wine.
I mean, it was fine. You can
Some
finish it.
wine.
Then you go.
Oh, I don't know if it was good. I had prison food. I don't know what's bad anymore. So, you know.
We're good. It's still a little early in the day to be drinking, but we have some questions.
For this guy.
Clearly. Considering you don't know where you are.
So,
Oh my
Did
god.
well, it's very impressive. Did you witness the killing?
Probably wants you to take a drink before you can
Is that?
get a real.
Well, we
answer
already
from
got
him.
one.
Innocence.
You did it.
No.
This guy's a magician. What do you mean by innocence?
I think it was a little hazy last night.
So did you see it or?
I saw He like gets up close into your ear. He gets up close in your ear.
Red's just.
He's like,
I'll stab him.
Oh my god.
Does this sound like he's actually afraid for his life? That if he doesn't stop making wine,
make it.
I love these.
I know you do.
6.
He does sound pretty fearful.
Yeah.
But does he sound fearful the same way that someone who's manic and like severely insane is afraid that people in the walls are gonna come and kill him, or he's actually being threatened?
Mix of both. I'd say on a 6 you don't get all of it.
Just try the wine.
I
No,
don't
don't
think.
try the wine.
What does that solve if I try the wine?
You look sad. Try the wine.
Can I get a sample?
There you go. Yep.
He like. This is like green.
Is it in a vial? Is it in a vial?
Pretty much, it's like sample size.
This white
Oh,
A
guy.
glass full.
You
Don't
don't have
have
like
your-
a wine glass?
You have like water with you, right? Too.
Chase
Because
it down.
it's still like in there.
Chaser for wine is gnarly.
A little oily.
Can I spin it and do the tipping?
No. All the
Smell
sediments at the bottom. Don't mix it.
Can I-
Taste it first. Or you...
Yeah, you get a waft.
Don't mix it though, because the sediments at the bottom.
A
You
little
mix
bit
it, it's
like
all gonna be
kelp
up there.
smell in there. Kelp smell.
Kelp. It's a kelp shake.
Almost deep sea smell. Kind of wafting it in. A little briny.
Hell, I don't think you should drink that.
I don't drink
You
it.
think I'm gonna drink this shit?
You got it.
Keep your voice down. He's right there.
Again, you're drinking it for him. He's sad.
Okay. I'll
You can-
drink it later.
You'll drink it now. You gotta drink it right
Just
now.
gotta savor it with food.
These don't pad. Don't eat food
Well-
about 3 hours after drinking.
And don't go swimming for another 6
Swimming's bad, man. You're gonna want to wait a week.
So you witnessed the murder in a sense?
It was me.
Okay, this guy's he's being threatened or
Did
something.
you see her fall off of anything?
No, I just kind of had a splat and was like, huh?
Was there anyone else around looking at it?
Everyone was looking at it.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
When you looked
Was
at
there
it, what
someone-
did you see?
Like standing right there.
There was a lady on the ground.
That's okay. Nothing else. That's what I was.
He doesn't know anything. He's just too high off his wine.
Just between you and me, did you use her blood in any concoctions before right now?
Oh, yeah, it was Gosling.
Okay, well, just make sure.
He leans and whispers in your ear. He's like,
I don't know what that means.
I should go investigate this guy's card because draining people with their blood.
You guys wanna check it out and I'll keep it moving?
Yeah.
Alright, so could you tell me about the craft and
Alright.
the wine
I'll
making
pull
process?
my helmet.
oh yeah, so You started with the barrel.
And I zone out, but
And
I
then the camera pans, fucking, and it goes to us, and we're like fucking walking up in slow motion and shit. We're about to destroy this car.
Okay.
Don't know. Don't care.
Is there? All right, investigation
Oh
check.
god.
Who has the best investigation? I have a +0.
I have a +2.
You guys can also use other checks. Just to specify why you're using that check.
Does he have a servant?
Does he have a servant?
I'm good at charisma.
How much grease is on the floor? Investigation check. 12.
What?
Just do a general one. No
There's
grease.
not, there's not grease, but there's a lot of like juice on the floor.
Not purple though.
Not red either.
Not red. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Can I? I'll just do it. Can I just do a perception check to see if there's anything out of the ordinary, and other than him using gnarly ass ingredients?
Uh-huh. Are you like fully going back in there?
Yeah, I'm going back.
Yeah. I
9.
need you to roll a performance check.
Performance.
He monkey
That's not really
back.
my strength here.
I
But
should have stayed. I was gonna say something and then he was like, I'll stay.
can I use my
Using
Actually.
bardic inspiration.
11?
What do you think about that?
Yeah. So you add all of this, you add all of that, you cut all the thing off this, you put that in there, and you get the bottle, and then you mash it all. You let it sit for a few months.
You're professional.
I've been wanting to invest in a winemaking kit myself. What would I need to get to start the process?
Well,
On a
let
budget,
me
on a budget.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. The camera pans again. Oh wait, no. Fuck.
You're back in there. You rolled 9 perception. I
don't see them.
You're looking through there. You don't find anything of the sort. That's it.
Nothing. No.
I mean, besides like he has like jars of like kelp on the wall. He has like jars of like pig's feet and like other like not like wine making things, but like he
Strange
uses
things.
them for wine.
He's an artist.
Are they walking back to the
As we,
house?
as the second I'm in line of sight, can I hit a little message and go, hurry up, he's coming back?
Yeah.
Understood.
I'll walk out and try to waylay
I will
Okay.
run out.
them. And if I keep talking to him, you guys can keep looking for stuff.
Okay.
Unless
That's
you think there's anything, if there's anything else you think.
well. So you'll tell us that. Like. Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
Sick.
I'll go distract him.
Okay.
Okay, I'll walk over. Okay. So tell me, handsome, why do you need to keep making wine so badly?
He's like
Tell me everything.
he leans in close to your ear and he's like,
I know, but why? Rory will wake up. Who's he? Oh, really? Why is it
Keno, help me out with this shit, bro.
Can I drift away with the guy?
Can the guy with good investigation come help us out, please?
I go,
I'm like opening his mouth like, here, smell this one.
Oh, come on, house, come on, house.
I'll take a general look around.
Can I help him?
yeah. What check are you liking?
Perception.
Perception. 15. Help him.
Roll it
I'll
again.
just take the 15. I don't think we go. Yeah, I'll take the 15. I don't need anyone to.
can I investigate for a trapdoor or anywhere we could keep a thing? Okay.
Chuck, we need this.
17.
Hey,
Did you take skill expert?
No.
It's just
with 15
Crack on a
perception in
six.
the back room, there's probably about
It was a
Like-
9, wasn't it?
like 15 different barrels of wine in there.
Okay.
Each one has like some unique runes put on it. Yeah, and you on the 17, you do find a trapdoor.
fuck yes.
Yeah, in the kind of the back corner of the shop, it seems like it was like built in there. And you like find a trapdoor. You're like,
Okay, I
and it
would
looks like there's like a ladder
message
leading down.
Layla and go, we're gonna need time. So, yeah,
Pan back to Layla.
you can reply to this message. Just in case.
Your call will be received.
This call may charge you. Charges may apply.
I will cast the spell Spy, and you behind the guy will just see my right eyeball just appear, and I'll just go, and then I'll wink, and then I got eyes on.
Okay. How are you gonna distract this guy? He's like, if you want more, I can go get more in the back.
No, I
Bottle
don't
some
need
up
more.
for ya."
But I'm very, very curious as to who it is. Oh, but I do want to know, and I want you to tell me. I do. I really do.
Roll performance checks to see if you distract him.
Oh God, no! use your coin. Use your coin. No, it's advantage, not a reroll.
No, it's not.
Was it not a reroll? Because didn't
Change it now.
Isaac, didn't you use it to
I
do
used
to
it to
redo your
reroll, yeah.
saving throw?
I think we both use it as a reroll.
I think it is a reroll.
I think it is a reroll. I
Say
thought it
less.
was a
Say
reroll.
less. Take the coin. Take the coin.
That's much better. Okay, 14 plus 7.
Damn, Daniel.
That's
crazy.
21. Thank you.
Equivalent to 9 plus 10.
Okay. Yeah, you just distract them.
Is there a tip jar in his little booth stall area?
That's why I went to prison.
Is there a tip jar
That's
in his
why
booth
I
area?
there is out front. Yeah. there's a
Okay,
tip jar.
I'll like sneak up and like put a couple coins in
Okay.
the tip jar, and then I'll fill up a tankard with one of his horrible concoctions and
Okay.
put it in my bag.
Why?
And then I'll go
It's
down.
a good poison.
and
It's a good
trap
poison.
the
We're down there. We backflip down.
Okay.
What do we see?
rolls of bodies.
Is it dark?
Find
It's
it.
dark.
Please tell me it's dark.
It is dark.
Okay.
I can't
Dark,
see.
dingy. The smell in here is
Can I
really
see?
I
like.
snap my
Aw.
fingers and 3 tiny little.
I got it.
whips. No, I got it. 3 tiny little portals will appear behind me, and some lightning bugs will kind of appear as
cool.
I cast dancing lights. Or no, not dancing lights. Oh yeah, dancing lights.
Yeah, dancing lights.
Cool.
Not dancing lights.
Yeah. As the light fills
Not
the
a bad
space,
idea.
you see kind of like meat hooks lined up down here.
Oh my god.
Called it.
Oh my.
It
Okay.
looks like large, like stretches of like flesh. They almost look like rubbery, like almost like tentacles that are just like just hung down here, like large tentacles, like chunks of it. There's like round discs that are probably like the circumference of this table, like round, just like kind of like stacked in there.
Discs are like made of what?
Of like almost like large octopus meat.
Oh.
I'll send my lightning bugs around. Do I see anything with my dark vision?
More clearly that. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's look around.
Okay.
This is a bit
Something's alive in here.
allegedly.
Because he's allegedly. So just keep fucking watching.
Can we see the whole room?
But it's.
Is there any other
These
doors
are-
or anything like
these
that?
are pretty
Yeah.
You guys can
small.
hear breathing.
Oh yeah.
Snoring.
Can someone run a perception check or something? Sure. My dancing lights help you.
That's how that works.
Well, can it?
I'll take my 8.
Please, please. I said it before you even rolled, so.
True.
I'll take my 8. I don't
right
care.
beside you.
I guess so.
They won it, not me. I'll roll with the bad dice.
No. Hang on, chill, bro. Chill. Use this one.
No, I want to use this one.
No, that one's ass. That one's ass. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not
21.
ass. It's not ass.
21.
21.
With the ass dice.
Anyways.
Equivalent to 9 plus 10.
21.
How dare you doubt my metal dice?
Because you told me they've been rolling like. Okay, go ahead.
Isaac's been rolling with the big boys.
Yeah, you gotta stop with those.
This was pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one's good.
Perception check. You rolled a 21.
21.
You don't know why, but you feel like these like tentacles are part of like a large, like much bigger creature.
It's fucked. Let's get out.
Is
Go.
there any further
Turn those lights off. Get
passageways?
those lights off. Get
No,
those
no,
lights off.
turn those lights off.
Get those lights off.
Looking for any further
Can you
passageways or
keep going
doors
with
or
what we were
trapdoors?
saying? Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, are you still going?
You guys left. Is it there?
No. We
Get those lights- get those lights off, get
those
lights off.
We didn't leave.
He doesn't speak for me.
This is not good.
We'll fucking kill it, whatever it is.
That's all you get.
I'll say an abyssal.
We
like,
just see-
"Ugh."
We just see.
You say in abyssal. Ooh.
Yeah. Mhm.
Alright.
Damn.
Any responses back?
Or you say
No.
you say something in abyssal that sounds like.
Yeah, that's what you hear. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We don't know what it is.
Yeah.
You just said anything.
Yeah. I don't hear any of it back, so.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't anything back. You're gonna.
Looking
get
for
those
any
lights
further
off?
passageways or entrances or trapdoors.
I'll help him.
You're
Or
so
some-
helpful, man.
Someone else can help too.
Did you guys turn the lights off or no? I'm so
The lights are
confused.
fucking on.
Okay, and we are out.
No, we're not.
Oh, we're not out. Okay.
You guys got time.
I'm looking.
Just-
We've got.
I'm just
time.
gonna go wander off in the darkness.
Hang on.
I see it.
Hang on. Let me check.
Off the darkness.
I asked first.
Yeah. Let's
Sorry.
go for it.
Yeah, let him go. Well, you can help him.
Well, what is this, an investigation?
Investigation.
Is it?
Yeah. To find like.
No fucking idea.
12.
Take these.
12. Yeah, no, you don't find anything else. The room is not too big. You go wandering off in the darkness. Make
You ain't gonna
me
come back.
a survival check.
Survival.
Oh god.
The cheese
8.
dice. The cheese dice. They're hot ass.
You end up tripping and falling over like a tentacle back in the back there, and just kind of along the ground. You kind of like faces the floor, and you just kind of like see starting back to you an eye about this big, just a disembodied eye, just kind of sitting there, and it's like just it's like kind of rotting a little.
But it's not alive.
So this guy
not
found
alive.
a giant
It's not
squid.
attached to anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
What was he feeding, though?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
we
he's
need to-
afraid of something. We
He
still
said
gotta
to
keep.
feed some. There's gotta be some more down
I'll
here.
ask.
I don't.
I'll come
Oh
back
wait,
from the.
that's a good idea. No, we
You
could
don't
ask
have to
her.
write
Wait,
that.
we could ask her because hang on, you guys will see my right eye disappear, and then, I mean, I could cast message as well.
Can you cast it through your spot?
No, but the message can go through shit.
It has to be visible.
Point somebody you can see.
No, but
Sorry.
it can like go around corners and stuff.
What can?
Message.
And you know where, like the person is.
You have to.
If
Well,
there's
I
an
guess if
open
you're in a
passageway
spot.
between me and them, the message can
You
like.
have to point your finger towards them. So where?
Fuck!
Where are you pointing?
Okay, I guess it didn't work. Is that? I thought God fucking did. I thought it could go around corners and shit.
I'll come.
think
I'll
it's
like.
sending.
Can I get like a little piece, like a little chunk of the tentacle, and like bring it back to the group?
Sure.
Okay, I'll bring back
Like
like
the
a
collection.
large chunk.
I
I'll be
know
like,
the
pull out-
voodoo
you
dolls.
got the wine.
and
Right? Pull out the wine you got.
It's just-
This
Okay.
was like some like sea
Voodoo
colors.
dolls and tentacles.
So like
Okay.
I
In this
can't taste.
episode.
So one of you guys has to.
Honestly,
do it.
that's got no good name.
So who's gonna lick this and taste that to figure
No
out
one's
if
gonna-
this is
no one's-
in
I'm
that?
I'm not
doing
gonna.
No,
let,
Someone has to do it.
I'm not gonna lick your
I
tentacle.
can't do it.
Your tentacle will not be licked by my.
I
by my
can't do
tongue.
it. Someone else has to do it.
No
Your
one's.
tentacles go nowhere near
This
my mouth.
large piece. Okay, we can do it at the
Your
same time
tent-
here, and I'll cut it in half.
Can,
and I'll
can
give
we
you
lady?
half.
Can we lady and tramp your tentacle?
See, it's not that big a deal.
I think it'll be fun. Okay, all right. I'm good. What do you taste?
I don't taste anything. That's the reason why you guys
It's
have to
not
do
I
it.
gonna
can't
happen.
do it. I can't do it. I'm so sorry.
Plug your nose, maybe.
I don't. I think I need to plug all of my senses.
I'll put like some clothespins. You know.
I'm all right on the tentacle
Okay, but-
tasting.
Do you care about this, or are we just wasting time?
We
We
have to
just-
find some other avenue of
there's-
testing.
there's-
Then someone else come up with a better plan.
Let's keep looking.
Because we're a bit
not
busy
done.
right
We're not
now
done.
with things that are happening. I'm trying
Okay,
to speed this
I'll
up.
go to the back
Take
wall.
a bite.
I'll go to the back wall. I'm not biting your tentacle. I'm going to the back wall. Fuck. Lock in.
It's not a joke.
Does the
Let me-
tentacle taste like
I
the
need to
juice
lock
of
in
produce?
right now. We're burning time. May I please, Dungeon Master, make a perception check, not on Ethan's tentacle, but instead on the surrounding area to see if there's any, like, dog bowls or fucking, like, so, like, I don't know, like, who's he feeding? Is that a lot?
Servers down here.
Perception.
Crate of
Yes,
fish
and then
or
I
something.
will use all of my, all the lightning bugs will gather, and then I'll, like, try and use all my dark vision to make sure I'm able to get perfect bright light vision in every corner of this room.
Okay.
17.
Oh, there we go.
It doesn't look like there's anything currently being fed down here. It looks like it's a storeroom.
And while he goes off, I'll be like, "It's he left, so it's up to you. You gotta do it."
I walk.
All right.
Just follow behind you, like.
Are we clear? We have it.
Seems like there's something else down here.
Maybe not a bite, maybe just a lick. Like a lick would be fine.
I'm not licking it. I'm not licking it.
Not you.
It's
You're
not-
done. You're cut off.
I didn't have any, so I
Cut
don't know.
off?
Be cut off. Wait, don't. Hang on. He's lying. Don't listen to
You
him.
lick his tentacle.
We never speak of this again. Let's go.
Okay, now taste the wine. What does it taste like?
I'll get on my horse. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I can't.
Put the
I
tentacle.
wouldn't take that with us because he's gonna see it.
He knows where all of his tentacles are.
Well, we could ask him if it, if you guys don't want to do it. Like,
Well, honestly, we're.
he likes me. I tried his crap. He likes me.
We could just interrogate him.
I don't know if it was toilet water or what, but he's fine to me.
Put
Put him against the fucking wall.
Do you guys want to interrogate him?
It's not interrogation. It's an ask. It's a question.
Do we care enough?
Is any of this
We're not
illegal?
interrogating random people.
Is any of this illegal?
He said he was feeding something, so there's gonna be more going on.
I'll go up
there,
and be
you know.
like, hey,
I doubt
this
it's connected, maybe.
You want me to
slimy
ask?
thing.
I could ask.
You make
Layla.
the alcohol with this?
Oh my god.
Oh, wait,
He like
spot.
shoves you back into
Whoa,
like, the
whoa,
shadows
whoa,
of like
whoa.
of his shop. He's like, get down!
Oh my god.
How about we speak with this down in your basement?
Yeah,
Do
let's
you-
go down there.
Do
It's
you
not
put
gonna
this
go
in the
there.
in the sauce?
Okay, I think we're gonna take this guy for a
Again,
minute.
Let's
Well,
go down.
we're friends though.
Okay, let's
You know,
fucking
like,
grab
I
him by
tried
the
your
neck.
stuff. I tipped you in the jar. I
Yeah,
bought this.
like 300 people tried my stuff last night.
Yeah, and are you grateful for that, or you?
Oh my gosh.
Me and El will like
I'm
we're
very
standing
up.
grateful that
Me and
people
El
tried my
are
stuff
gonna
last
fucking
night.
surround
yeah,
him.
yeah. So do you use this to make it? Again, I don't really care. I just want to know, like, for fun.
Yeah.
So cool. There we go. The problem solved.
Ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1, go. We'll jump him. We'll jump him.
Oh my god.
Whoa, whoa,
Mouse,
whoa,
shut
whoa, whoa.
Get him, get him, get him, get him.
You just have to make an athletics check.
Do we both,
or?
or-
We
Two wizards making athletics check.
let's
Oh my
fucking
God.
go. Peep this out. 14.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Oh my god! You got two?
He rolled a nat 20, okay, so we're not gonna.
No, but that's not how skill checks work. That's not how skill checks work.
What do you think my strength is?
I'm also at a -1. I got a 15.
18.
14. 2 versus 1?
He's gonna get a. He wins.
He got a nat 20. I don't know what to tell you guys. He's like, oh! He's like, get off me!
You try to grab him, the grease just molts a new skin layer, like trying to grab onto him. You know.
Ren will kind
Can
of
I,
like
like, block
skip on
his
the ground,
path?
and then he'll snap his fingers, and a portal will open, and then pink dust will go in his face, and I'll cast sleep.
Smart.
Oh, that works.
Single target sleep is very good.
And then who's the closest to him?
Probably you two.
Yeah, you guys
Hold your
were-
breath. Hold your breath.
Okay.
And then the pink dust will go, and then I'll get some hoovers and portal. Yeah, exactly. A fucking
The Roomba portal.
a grill vent. Okay, we're good.
I feel like that was highly unnecessary.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's bring him down there.
Down into his crypt
Where it's
Yes.
quiet and.
that he didn't want to
Private.
go into. He was
I don't
answering the
think that's
questions
smart.
fine.
We need to bring him somewhere
Yeah, well, I
else.
started screaming and I panicked. So
Okay, well.
Well, we
Do
could just
wanna
like
turn him into the guard.
maybe you guys could just like
Next time,
turn
let me
away
continue
and we
talking
could
to
just
him,
keep
please.
going.
yes, well we can wake
Instead
him up.
of tackling him.
We can make sure he can't leave anymore. That's the
What are you
biggest.
gonna do? Tie him up with the tentacle?
Or rope.
Well, I do have ropes.
Okay.
We'll bring
How
him
about,
down there.
how about you guys just turn around and we will continue this investigation.
All right. Do you need us to watch a perimeter or something?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, if it makes you guys feel any better about this little man running away.
Okay. Well, we
So
need.
you guys are going down there. We're staying up here.
No one is going down in the crypt.
We're all staying
He
here.
can't deny what he's in front of.
What does that mean?
He,
He
didn't
knows
deny
what's
it.
in
He
there.
told us he made the
Listen, he
alcohol.
made
with
me
it.
nervous. He made me nervous.
Okay, you two stand outside the cart and just tell people it's closed if they come up looking
feel
for
like-
any
You
of
could
us.
feel
sell
like
their
we're
stuff.
liable.
Because to make it up to him, you could resell his stock. Because obviously he can't do it right now.
Yeah, just
So people
watch
come
our
up-
backs, okay?
Fill him up, you know, sell the alcohol
I
in his
guess we're
shop.
running the shop now.
Run the
Well,
shop.
You
Yes,
should bring
yes.
him down there.
Why?
Because I feel like it would. I don't know. It'd
We
be
shouldn't
cool.
be down
We're not
there.
gonna
He's
get-
clearly scared of whatever in there.
We went down there. It's just dead
Yeah,
body
there's nothing
parts.
down there.
I ate a pound of it and it didn't taste good at all.
Why would you?
You can't taste.
Holy
You're lying
fucking
right now.
shit!
That's
That's a
right.
lot of fucking.
It didn't taste. It didn't taste it.
insane amounts. You were
That's why I
starving
was
that-
trying to get
you were
you guys to eat
starving
it.
that
I was trying to
down.
get you guys to eat it, but no one would do it.
Oh,
I thought maybe if I ate
down there.
more, then I
Ask
would be
him
able to
some
taste
questions.
it. Okay, yep.
What's
yeah.
the vote on if we should take him down there or not?
You guys just run the shop. No, you
Is
guys
there
just run
bread anywhere around here?
Bread?
Mm-hmm.
There's
On
probably
the
another
cart.
stall that sells bread.
Okay,
His,
never mind.
his
then.
cart doesn't have
Never
it.
mind
But
then.
the. His car has tentacles.
All right, well we have to take him because then we can't fucking interrogate him in the
street.
open.
You guys just run the. You guys just run the store. We're just gonna talk to him.
Where?
It's a little not a cart, but it's like a stand. It's a semi-permanent stand.
Yeah. You guys run the front of the house, and we'll
Yeah,
just
but
talk to
there is
him.
no
in the
back of the
It's
house.
just a front of the house. That's it.
We'll just talk to him in the back corner. You know, like a.
What if
why
he
not just
starts
go down there?
screaming?
Like a manager
That's
meeting.
more
Well, we
secure.
can just take him
It's
around
more
back
secure.
outside the car.
That
Like,
too.
that'll work too. I don't want to go down
A
there.
secret.
No.
It wasn't that bad.
Put him in the
It wasn't
fucking
that
basement.
bad.
Put him in the fucking basement. I'm gonna.
We're trolling.
It wasn't that bad. There was just like a lot of tentacles. There was a massive eye. It was like the size of like 2 heads.
I don't know.
But
He's
it's
saying
all
he has
dead,
to.
though.
It is sleeping down there. Okay.
There was nothing down there.
There's
that was
nothing
living.
alive down there. It's perfectly safe.
We checked every corner. We're pretty sure.
I mean,
did
it
a
could
lot
have
of
gotten
checks.
like brought back to life, maybe, but like.
I don't know what his issue is,
I don't
but
know
the
how that works.
safest place to interrogate someone
No,
that just started
we're not.
speaking
It's not. It's
would be
questioning.
underground.
We're doing a documentary on this man.
Sure, in the basement.
Not in the basement. The lighting is terrible.
What?
We'll take him around to the back.
Why?
Okay.
Shake him awake.
You two can just stand guard.
Run the shop.
Okay.
Okay.
You take this sign and go
We'll
spin it
yell
around in the middle of the
If
square.
you need us, okay, and if all those fails, we can run down into the stronghold of octopus tentacles.
I've got
okay?
my eye on you. All right.
Thanks.
Send it.
Literally.
Yeah, my eyeball
Okay.
appears.
Great, great. Okay. Alright, well, now we gotta wake him up, though. Because somebody decided to pixie dust him.
He started screaming.
Just
Oh my god.
wake him up. I think we can just wake him up.
Yeah, he's just unconscious.
I know some pressure points. I think I could
How about I just slap him?
Break his figure.
That's a little violent.
Pressure points.
Roll his 20.
Throat punch.
Is this guy fucking Spider-Man in Spider-Man 3 when
11.
Doctor Strange?
You like bitch slap him as hard as
Naturally.
you possibly can. Like it's almost accidental how hard you just like.
What is with these people?
Like his head just like. He's like, oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you
No,
okay?
you're not.
I'm not. You're right. I have some questions, okay? I'm sorry. It wasn't meant to be that hard, okay?
He's
But
like,
you'll
he's like,
live.
like crying. His
It-
like face is like just bright red with like your handprints like.
Did you like heal him or something like that? Like,
No, he'll drink wine later. It'll go away. He'll be fine.
My wine doesn't do that.
Clearly, it makes you high, so.
It does not have healing properties.
No, it numbs pain. That's what alcohol
My
does.
muscles are gonna have a permanent handprint.
Something to remember me by. You're welcome. Okay.
Lock in.
Okay. First question you want to ask him.
oh, I already got all my questions. I don't know what people wanted to
You
ask.
already got all those questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let us fucking
I
in there.
messaged Layla, asking about the thing that's alive.
Yeah, I've been trying. Okay. Who told you to keep making wine?
No one told me to keep making wine.
Okay. Then why are you making
I
it?
have to keep making
You
it.
have to, but where does it go after you've made it? Because clearly your
I
cart can't
sell
hold all
it
of
to
it.
people.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I go, wine! Get
Mhm.
your wine!
Mhm.
I think he's a man obsessed with his business, and I think we are staunchly
Tell me what it
interrupting
is.
his business.
I have to
You
keep
see
making
your
wine.
silhouette on the
Uh-huh.
fucking-
Mm-hmm.
Or it'll wake up.
And what is it that is sleeping?
It'll just wake up.
Mm-hmm. Why will it wake up if you stop?
I go persuasion check.
What the bad cops is.
6 plus a 7. So 13? Yeah,
Yeah.
13.
He's like, I can't.
You can't what?
I can't.
You just can't?
I can't.
You just can't stop
I
making
can't.
wine?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What happens if we burn your cart down?
Okay, team meeting,
That's what I like to
real
hear.
quick.
Yeah,
Team
can we,
meeting real quick.
can we, can we hold on?
Be a little costly, but you know, we can always start over.
I think if you actually drank
I'll go to Vaeloria next.
his product in front of him,
I
you
did.
would actually answer the. No, you didn't. You
Shh,
answer
listen
the.
to
That's what it is.
Drink it.
I did drink it.
We're in a team meeting.
okay?
Don't worry about that. You know,
Can
I drank like 4 of them while you were asleep.
I'll message Kino.
He is way more into wine than I am, okay?
Dungeon Master, can I message Kino?
Mhm.
You'll my succulent lips will appear next to you. It'll go. How's it going? What are you guys talking about?
And then my lips on your other ear. What's gone?
So if anyone walks by the
devil
car
and the
right now, you
angel on
just
my
see Ren
shoulders.
like his whole like right eye is gone and his mouth is gone. He's just like,
I got the devil and the angel on my shoulders.
that's right. Okay. If you need to switch out, tag us in.
How much wine have you sold?
You could respond to this message. That's it.
How much wine have you sold?
Not much. None. Yeah, your mouth also disappears, and then
Oh, I
it
pulled
pulls up your lips. Oh, is that what you do? You take my lips and fucking jar?
Talking to his mouth.
He said he's gonna
That's what
respond
he
to
did.
the message.
That's
So
what it
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. He's supposed to move out of the way.
Is that actually what you're miming?
He said move out of the way. I actually said to move out of the way so like open the portal and then talk.
My ear would then appear. My ear would switch
I
spots.
see.
Rips your jaw. King Kong versus.
I don't have that much strength, but I can probably do it.
The atomic breath, fucking. My ear will replace my mouth.
Are you spying?
Oh, okay.
So spy allows
Yeah,
me
where's
to.
the eye at though?
You could just, I don't know, it's just above. So like if he's standing there,
Yeah,
you two are
bird's
right
eye
here. It's
view.
like right behind him.
Okay, so like
I see,
facing
I see,
us.
Yeah,
Okay.
like his third person perspective if he was the main character.
Okay.
Do you really not want to drink the wine? Is it
Whatever.
that big a deal?
No, I'll drink
the
it. Okay,
solution.
you
Okay.
didn't die, so it's fine. I'll probably die, but oh well. What color is it?
Don't fucking
Was it
drink
this one
not
like the
worth
red
it.
one?
This one was orange.
This one is
Chat,
orange.
what are we doing?
Okay.
I have an idea if you don't want to drink it.
I mean, I can just like drink it, swish it around my mouth, and spit it out. So
That is what white people do.
exactly.
If you really don't want to drink it, there's another solution.
What's the other solution?
Kill.
Come over here and I'll like motion you.
Yep.
And you'll put your mouth in front of where
Then my ear.
your portal
appears.
is. So your mouth
Okay.
portal.
My
and then
spy
you can
spell.
pour the bottle into his mouth portal.
No.
You'll see my eyeball fucking. No. Wait.
I'm like holding
like,
the
"Stop,
wine
close the
away. No.
He's like, close.
No.
You can't respond to this message. You can't respond to this message.
Out.
I'm gonna. He takes my time.
Go on
Okay.
nowhere.
The animation's gonna go crazy. It's just gonna be like
That's
taking,
a little
taking
callback.
like Uval and like ripping it like a chainsaw.
Oh my god.
shoves the tentacle down there
I'm a
like it's
fucking wood
a
chipper.
trash compactor, you know.
Can we stop fucking around with my mouth, please? All right, I deactivate my mouth spell. Now it's just my eyeball.
Okay.
I think it would do him a great.
I'll attempt to drink it if I, obviously when I put it in my mouth, if it tastes
Just-
really bad or it starts burning or whatever, I'll
Just curb that behavior and just swallow it.
fine. Okay.
This is.
You
You wanna know? You wanna know?
Oh no. See,
Do
now
deception,
I don't
do
want
deception, do
to.
deception.
Now I don't want to.
I'll message
turn me into a
Layla.
cockroach.
Layla, do not drink it. Do not drink it, please.
And then in your other ear, it's squid blood wine.
Squid
Don't
blood.
drink it.
Squid blood.
Oh well, that's just disgusting.
And with the ability of spy, I'm able to create a portal, and then a secondary portal, and then I could choose visual or auditory in 2 different spots within 60 feet. So I'll create a portal in front of Layla's eye, and then I'll create a portal at the bottom of the freaking layer, so she can see all the squid blood and stuff to be like, don't do it, don't drink it. And then it'll disappear. Then my eyeball will appear again.
That's cool.
I'm not drinking that.
Yes!
We're just gonna burn the cart down if he doesn't say anything.
Send the bird
That
cups
seems
in.
excessive. That seems excessive. He was
Well,
answering
how
all
else
the
is he-
questions.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, because you guys were being pricks.
Can we get out the washcloth and the fucking 10-gallon jug of water?
2 people tried to tackle
Oh,
him.
washcloth.
Waterboarding.
Okay.
2 people tried to tackle
Can
him.
we use the washcloth?
I guess it's out.
The first time you guys met this person, you pretended to drink his alcohol.
And he didn't
And then-
know that he thought actually did
and
to
then-
someone.
Yeah, but he
Say-
still wasn't answering. He wasn't. The liquid
not
in the
answering
bottle
your
didn't
questions.
go down. The liquid in the bottle didn't go down. It was
And I
still a full
fooled him
bottle.
till you said something. He's not answering your questions.
Oh, he was. He did.
Okay, then ask
My
him
mouth.
what
Oh,
it
shit.
is that is currently sleeping.
As a paying customer of your
Sleep on him
services,
You haven't paid.
I
You
did.
have not
I
paid.
added a tip in your jar, and I bought myself a bottle, full bottle, full flask.
Okay.
So as a paying faithful customer of your company, Israel's Bottles and Co. What do you go by?
I just go by Ezra.
Okay, Ezra's Wine
Mm-hmm.
Refinery.
They just know it's the wine.
You should really
I
get
don't
a
get around
real
it.
brand and
Oh
not
my
just your
God.
name, because that's
Did you
moonshine
ask him
and
the
that is
question?
illegal.
My wine is kind of
Please,
infamous.
for
I
the
don't
love of
know what to tell you. People come looking for it every year. So,
Uh-huh.
you know.
I see.
What year is it again?
Couldn't tell you, mate.
Let me get my hands
So
on this guy.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
does the
That's what I'm
tentacles at the bottom, because you don't want to go down there? Do those come alive? Are
They
those
like
real?
trap us in.
Well, you said you didn't want to go down there.
What?
When we had the
No, I said don't bring it out here.
oh. Is it a problem if it comes out?
It's intestine.
Well, I just did.
Let's
so
not. let it out.
Okay. So trying to work with you because we have 3 people who want to destroy you, financially and physically
I'm
and
just saying, if
emotionally.
we use his cart as leverage, because he says he can't stop making the wine, so if we force him to stop making the wine, maybe he'll say why he can't.
It seems kind of rude though to terrorize people's lives for nothing.
You're the one who wanted to interrogate him.
No, I did not. I got my questions
were the
answered.
ones who wanted to
and I'm
interrogate
trying
you,
to
okay?
fix
The
the
word
situation.
interrogate, we prefer investigate. And,
Fine.
Question.
Question.
So as a loyal paying customer, does the creature at the bottom live? Come to life? Like,
Really, it is alive.
He like saddles up. He saddles up right next to your
see,
ear.
this is what I'm talking
He
about.
saddles up next to your ear, and he's like,
Obviously, he
Insight,
said
insight,
it's sleeping.
insight.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I see. And I went down there and it wasn't like is it okay with you using its body parts for making wine?
We gotta pull it out. Chat, we gotta
It's
pull
not
it out.
it. Oh my god.
it's not all of it.
We're
Oh,
getting
I
nowhere.
see.
Let's pull this guy out.
Can you please pull him
Yeah,
out
yeah,
And
before
Pull him out.
I
Pull him
start
out. Pull him out.
insulting him?
We gotta
Okay,
cure our inbound.
give me a little
We're
tour
gonna
down
go
the
in.
bottom if you're chill with it. If that's cool, right?
No.
Oh, no tour?
No. This is not how this is.
So then, where's the host for?
not here.
And I see. Okay.
We appear.
Thank you.
How much wine did you sell?
2 bottles.
They can talk.
What'd
Two,
you sell 'em for?
two sentences.
We get 2 sentences.
Yeah.
Did that count as 1?
No,
What
to
did you
him,
sell
not
the
to
bottle
me.
for?
2 gold apiece.
I got scammed.
How much do they normally go?
20 gold a piece.
Holy
Oh
fucking
my god.
shit!
But you were
This
giving
is-
out free
it is a full
samples?
bottle.
Yeah.
Fucking ambrosia!
I know business.
10 gold
They
samples?
bring it out, they come back. They buy a whole
They come
bottle.
back to beat you up. I think it's
Did I
over.
say, did I say 2 or 20?
You definitely said 2.
I meant 20. That was my mistake.
2 and 20.
22 is what I meant.
Oh,
You don't
God.
believe me? Can I roll a
In
die?
total for the 2 bottles, you sold them for half off.
22 for each bottle.
We only offer up to a 10% discount for returning customers.
Well, good thing that it was the same guy on the second. You know what?
He was a veteran.
Why are you even
Can
trying?
you just
Can we-
remove him so we can actually ask questions,
Yes.
please?
All right. Let's
And
Kino.
then-
Let's go sell some wine, shall we?
Sure.
Okay.
All
Okay. That's you and me.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna start using vicious mock around this guy. I can't. I'm fed up.
He's gonna die.
We need to know the location of this beast so we can make sure it's not a threat to public safety. We are on official
everything's a
business,
threat to public safety if you think about it.
and if you do not tell us, you will be in serious legal trouble.
Oh shit.
And I flash my badge.
Oh fish. There's Greg on it.
I know a fake one I see.
It's
him
not
out.
fake. You're just wrong.
Can't
Now,
tell me otherwise.
Okay.
he sees the fire burning in my eyes.
Hit him.
No, not like that. Mind blast.
It's either the hand or your confidence is gonna shatter. Which one do you
I
want?
don't have confidence. I mean,
Yeah, fair enough. It's still gonna hurt either way.
Okay, but he's
She pulls out her
gonna
flute.
scream.
aww.
That's what the basement's there for.
Yeah, take him to the fucking basement.
Should we?
Yeah, might as well.
Hatch, throw him down.
Just being terrorist on the second episode.
Well,
I
because
mean,
this guy's a fucking bastard.
Honestly,
What did I say?
we could just throw him down there,
He's selling
and
people
set something heavy on top of the trap
You know
door,
what?
and he can't get
and
back
he
out.
would freak out,
Yeah,
and then he would tell us everything.
Mhm.
I like that idea.
I like this. Let's leave him in there for a good half hour, honestly.
Oh my god.
That's actually
Half hour in the
okay.
hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll throw him in there.
You
Mind
can
you,
come
crazy.
back out when you're feeling more cooperative.
Once you have some answers, we'll let you out. Have fun.
We're all standing above the trapdoor, like, and our faces are silhouetted, like, fuck you.
Pretty much.
Like 3 minutes later, you're like,
That was it.
Gerald!
Gerald.
Good buddy Gerald.
No, that's not his name.
Insight check.
It's Gerald.
It's not.
15.
It's not Gerald.
Yeah.
You lying.
It's another 30
I'm gonna
minutes.
kill him, okay? I'm going to kill him.
I'm gonna throw a bottle of lotion down there.
Pissing me off, and he
It puts
stings.
the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
What?
Silence of the Lambs.
No, that
Jamie,
is
get it
No.
a Diddy reference.
No.
Sir.
What the fuck are you
No,
talking about?
it's
Just
not.
said.
Okay.
That's what you just
Okay.
said, sir.
All right.
Hey, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, is there anything else you guys want to do to this poor guy?
I'm spinning my sign
Hey,
and being
Gerald,
like,
do you have any
"Exotic
answers
squid
for
balls."
us?
Yeah, can I help him with that?
I'm
Yeah.
spinning a.
It's like laying the
Wait,
dead
maybe we
people
shouldn't sell
outside.
this. Hang on.
It's like
We
the
should
dead
not
people
sell
are on the
it.
back. They're like,
Oh my god.
right good, right good, right good. It's like a chant starting to form outside.
I'm spinning the thing and I'm like, come get your exotic squid alcohol right over here, this stand.
Where's the right good?
Savory
Drops down to
wine.
40 gold. I'll take 2 bottles.
Whoa, Kino, these is. Come on, man.
2 bottles. No
Right
tip?
good.
No
You're
tip?
fucking
40
literally-
G's on
No tip,
2
really?
glasses of-
No tip.
Wow.
Right good, right good. Like a stampeding.
I'll take my blowgun and I'll break one of their glasses. No, I'm kidding.
I need a
loyal-
refund.
That's a loyal baby.
Need a refund.
Nah, it's called champagne.
All right. Do we check on the guy that's in the basement?
Half
We're
an hour
not,
later.
don't open the door. Just talk to him through it first before we actually.
Watch this. My mouth appears next to you. How you doing down there?
How about your eye too, so you can see who
And my
it
eyes
is?
also down there.
You like instinctively like shoves like the bottle like into your mouth.
Sorry guys, I just felt like I had to do that. It's like the 5th time
Dude, we
Now you're a loyal Vane customer.
transport goods by shoving it in your mouth and then you deactivate the spell.
Never thought of it like that. Logistics.
I'll watch
fucking-
him like stumble back with the bottle, and I'll like open up the jacket door and be like, "Hey, bud, you good in there? We sold 2 bottles,
Yeah.
40 gold, just like you asked, you know."
Yes.
Does it look like the same person?
My first employees.
Oh no! We're doing this as a favor. They're getting ready to blow up your cart if you don't hurry
Packing it
up.
with C4
Well,
as well.
good thing there's card insurance.
No, like
Coming right
like
Get
all
paid, they'll
the
come back bigger and stronger.
you know like all the explosive or like squid oil that's at the bottom of this area. They're trying to throw a match in there.
I can get more.
No, you're in there. You're in the cellar.
Do you think he'll respond well to?
I'm a smack him
Bring the
again.
mouth back again.
Mouth is going nowhere fucking to there. The mouth will appear at the top of the fucking room. Fuck you. You can respond to this message.
He like jumps up. Like,
It's gone. It's gone. I can see him. I can see him. He breaks the fucking bottle.
Okay.
Splats at the bottom
All
of it
right.
again.
You know what? At this point, waterboarding sounds like a great plan.
Okay.
I hate him so
CIA,
much.
CIA moment.
What if we just get like the actual law involved? Maybe he would respond well to that. I don't know.
No.
What are we trying to do about this guy?
Figure out where the fucking monster is. That's what we're trying
But
to
why?
find out.
Why does that matter?
Because he's selling blood wine.
Yeah,
made
but he
from a
said his thing is
monster.
important. People come up. People were
He's also
surrounding
in,
me.
he could be an into the underground, the criminal underground, if it exists. In which case we can flash this, little Johnson around the place. That's for the viewers. And then, we can do stuff like that.
Well, yeah, but we don't need to kill the man to
Well,
get the information.
we're not
He
gonna
also
kill-
doesn't have to be this difficult.
Well, he's not telling us information.
Yeah, because you always be pricks not drinking his alcohol.
He wouldn't answer you.
Okay.
He did answer me.
No.
Keno.
Give you roundabout
Keno.
questions in this.
We'll give you 5 minutes. You go down there. You get the information you
Okay.
want.
Yep.
What we want.
Wait,
Criminal
what?
underground.
Okay. Yep.
Location of the monster. And then,
What the monster is.
primarily anything else we can
The
figure.
monster is a very large squid. I think we got that.
The
No,
location
it's not.
is what
He
we're
said
asking
it's
for.
not.
That's the main thing. We also need more stuff. You go down there. You
Okay.
get that for us. You come back
And
using
if
your
you
methods.
fail, it's our turn.
And if you fail, we get 5 minutes.
Sure.
Okay.
He's gonna have 2 handprints in his face.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds fine with me.
Good luck.
See ya.
I'll descend
jumps
into
out.
the darkness.
I'll write you a curse if you don't return.
My eyeball
You
will
just sat
appear
down into the dark.
in the most inconspicuous possible place.
Hey, no messages.
I'm just looking.
No.
Okay. It closes.
You wanted
Should
the
we step
bot-
out?
No, we can't just
That could be
step
cool.
out because
You
he's
could
gonna
step
start
out. Okay.
screaming.
Yeah, step out.
No,
Yeah.
no, he's
Good
gonna
luck.
start
He's
screaming.
never
Yeah,
and then
we'll
we're
be
not
outside.
gonna
Good luck. Good luck, Kino.
They're putting the bear. They're putting the keg on top of the top.
I can't.
You got your 5
Oh my
minutes.
god.
He's
Oh
getting
my
me.
god.
5 minutes. We're gonna set a timer for 5 minutes, Dovin.
Yeah.
All right. 5 minutes. Once you guys leave.
Where
Once you guys shut the door within 5 minutes.
Ready to go. Okay, but I gotta level with you. These
He's
guys.
like laying at the back of the thing, like they'll lightly come in and he's just like,
Okay, I gotta level with you real quick. These guys, they're terrorists. They're crazy.
okay.
And they gave me 5 minutes to talk to you. And if I can't figure out what's up, figure out these answers, then they're gonna try to tear your legs off. I'll be honest. I
need those legs.
So do I, and so does everybody else. So like, I don't know what's up. We gotta figure this out because something terrible is gonna happen, and I don't want that to happen. So I'd rather that you answer the questions and we just get to going and we're all good. Okay? Does that sound reasonable?
Okay. What questions?
There's only 3. Pretty easy. I already forgot one of them. Is the creature, the big large one, is that a squid? And does it use its body parts to like give you extra stuff?
I don't know where it is currently.
That's
I
fine. Yeah, but
grabbed a bunch of stuff.
okay. Yep.
I think it's part of it.
Okay, so it probably is a big squid.
Probably.
Okay, like a kraken maybe. Okay. Yeah. And you said-
Doomed if I don't make it.
oh, so is the wine specifically? Is that because you want to, like, you feed it the wine? Just give it money? Do you make donations? Like, why do you?
Do you want to know?
I do, yes. Because they're gonna kill you if you don't tell. I could maybe lie, but like if you don't tell me, they're gonna kill you. So like it's up to you.
Okay, it's magically enchanted squid.
Okay, yep.
The magically enchanted
I already got that
squid,
part. I
okay.
ate it, so I already got that part. Yep.
Yes, but it's like eldritch being. Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It look, all I know is when it's put in the wine,
Mhm.
we'll drink it. They like it because they get really drunk really easily.
Okay.
Really quick.
Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And it binds a part of their soul to the kraken beast.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. And you're bound until you have to do it.
More or less.
Okay.
I'm also. It needs souls to stay asleep, and if
I
doesn't
see, I see.
stay
Is
asleep,
it- is
it
it-
goes away.
Does
And
anything?
we all die.
Yeah. Does anything bad happen? Like you're doing it because you're a good person, right? I'm assuming.
I'm doing it for the benefit of the world.
And do you get anything good out of it?
No.
Cool. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm kind of blanking on the other questions. So you don't know where it is. Maybe it's somewhere in hell, in heaven, wherever,
I think I saw it on the beach once.
Oh, you saw it on the beach. Okay. I see. And so if you don't make it, then like if somebody else makes it, is it okay? Like if we make like a machine to make it automatically, is that fine? Or like you have to be the person?
I mean, if we figured out how to, they have to drink the squid.
Yeah, but if we spread the word,
At some point, probably.
okay. I think we should spread the
I
word.
thought
I think
it
there
was
were
just
some little gnomes out front of one of the shops. They make a killer lemonade apparently, and they could help us with the wine.
Okay.
So now that you told me a secret, I'll tell you a secret. I am not alive.
Well, I figured that much. You stink like the rest of the meat down here.
That's probably why I was able to eat that stuff with no big deal. Am I cursed?
Depends how much of a soul you have left.
Oh, no, none.
The one bites the dust.
Well, I hope that you don't get the crap beaten out of you. Here's what I'll assume, and I'll hope, assuming that I didn't do a good enough job, because you did a great job. Don't get me wrong, you did an amazing job. You answered all the questions. But if the questions that I asked weren't the questions they wanted, then they might let you have it. So I assume you should give them the answers very quickly and very fast before suffering eternal torture.
Okay.
So, but you are very slippery, but this room is pretty small, so
And then he just like stares off.
Yeah.
When we come back in, you should like totally pretend like your character like got marked, like you're just dead. You should just totally pretend your character died. When you come back in.
Sure.
Yeah, it's great. Should we just sit in silence until they come back in?
You know, it'd be a fun prank if we, if you took that tentacle leg and you like wrapped it around my body and I laid in front of the ladder, and like we can break a chunk of the ladder off as if I tried to escape. And it's broken.
Like, just set it up.
They'll come down and be like, "Get pranked," whatever you want to say,
Yeah.
Sure, we'll do that. I don't like
So
that.
to like spend the rest of the time making that setup.
Yeah.
Cool.
We out of time.
Pretty close, yeah. You guys can come back in.
We're good.
5 minutes is up.
There you go, perfect time.
Uh-huh.
Where's the other two people?
Boys,
They're gone!
That's what we're waiting
Let's
for.
get moving.
They're gone. They're dead.
Shall we?
Swear to God, he's got eaten.
We'll open up the trapdoor.
And not see Ethan, or just see his head.
Kino? How'd it go?
You no response.
From Kino?
From Kino, you got Kino.
I told you. I freaking told you.
Wait,
I told
we
you.
open up the
Told you.
John. We don't
Told
see.
you.
No response.
Okay, let's move. Lightning bugs flood the room.
Yeah, as the lightning bugs descend, you see like half the ladder's like broken apart. Like at the bottom, Kino's like wrapped up in like a tentacle, like down there.
Maybe we'll listen to me
And
next
you don't-
time
and you don't-
when I
you
say it's a
don't-
bad
You
idea.
don't see Ezra
Maybe?
anywhere down there.
Okay, well, I'll jump down
I draw my sword and I jump down.
Okay.
and I'll
Okay.
walk up to Kino. Kino, wake up! Kino!
Get him out of the
I
tentacle first.
slice it.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, is he conscious?
I'll like grab your guys' ankles and be like,
Oh.
get pranked!
And Ezra's like,
I'ma
"Boom!"
smack the shit
Oh my
out of
God.
you.
That was
I'ma
pretty good. You
smack
didn't,
the
you
shit
didn't
out
feel
of
my
you.
breathing. That was pretty good, right?
Can I smack him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll D20.
In real life.
In real life, I'm coming across the table for you. A 4. It's fine.
Misses.
Yeah.
100% misses the AC.
That was pretty good though. I figured like fake not breathing.
Can we talk upstairs?
Talk.
I mean, we didn't have to deal. It was good.
Alright.
Where'd you go?
Well,
Did you?
go on the
He's
ladder.
down there somewhere. I don't know. He told me to have my eyes
He popped out and he
closed.
was like, "Boo!"
Oh yeah, he joined it. You know.
Classic. Let's go converse.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go
sure,
talk outside.
We're up.
Go!
Close
Close
the
the
door.
door.
Okay, so
Put
he's a,
something on it.
You got 2 questions. You got to answer.
you said 3,
What is-
right?
Well, yeah, we're relative.
Okay.
Criminal underworld.
Uh-huh.
The monster.
Mhm.
And its location.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he's a great guy. I already knew that.
Alright.
He was
I'm gonna smack the
very
shit out of him again.
he was very compliant. I didn't need to pull out any
The
weapons.
questions.
or do anything.
Let's get back to the 3.
Questions, stay on
the three.
topic.
As I had already guessed, it's some massive squid creature thing.
Okay.
He said it might have been some kind of like demon thing,
Where?
maybe some like crazy.
Okay.
He didn't
Second.
know where. He said that he had seen like a tentacle wash up on the beach one time. But also like, didn't you have some kind of crazy tentacle thing happen with the old man with the portal thing?
What?
What?
What are you speaking of?
Remember when you were saying that when you guys met at the fairgrounds, there was some portal open and grabbed some old scraggly
Didn't
guy
say
with
that.
a portal with a tentacle thing?
Tentacle.
You guys did talk about that in
No, we
session
didn't.
1.
We didn't say anything about tentacles. I don't even know about.
He was unconscious.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
You could have heard it from somewhere. That's fine.
Yeah. So
But
He
I'm
doesn't-
I'm not related to that.
I see. He doesn't know where it actually is, but he said it's too big.
Actually,
He said it's too big to be actually in the room,
when
which
I was
clearly.
a wee boy,
And he said that he found some of it like washed up on the beach or whatever, and like we're cool, right? We're a cool group, right?
well,
You guys are a little
Yep.
bit terrorists, but like if you dial it back, I might be able to tell you guys a secret.
Okay.
okay.
If that's cool with you
I
guys.
mean, I swear
Yep.
to dial it back.
Sure.
Okay, you guys, we
Right,
good?
for it.
Of course.
We good?
Have at it.
Okay. He said that anyone who drinks the wine potentially gets a chunk of their soul reaped, and
Big
but
surprise.
What do you say to me?
listen,
What do you say to me?
listen.
Love you both.
It
You're
wasn't
on
a
the
big.
table.
It wasn't a big deal. is
So
what he
you're
said.
okay with your soul being?
Yeah, he said it
harvested?
wasn't a big deal.
Why? How is that not a big deal?
I have a question.
Well, I don't feel any different, and
Okay.
he drinks so much of it.
All right.
He said he was feeding it. How was he feeding it?
No. So he feeds it with the bits of the soul.
Oh, he sells it to customers, and their soul gets.
Yeah. But the
Ah.
customers.
I feel definitely not bad about hurting him because he's like.
Yeah.
He's
Well, he doesn't have a
selling
choice at this point in
souls.
time, though, because he's doing it for the good of the world.
Everyone has a choice.
Well, he's doing it for the good of the world.
Oh, like the monster will like.
Like the
be
monster,
released?
so by getting more souls keeps it, like a bear. Eat a lot of food. When the bear doesn't have enough food, it wakes up. Same idea. He's keeping it fed so it doesn't wake
And
up.
you think he's a credible? You think he's telling the truth?
He seemed like a good person.
He seemed like a nut job, but
Yeah.
Anything? Any
Imagine you had to live 80 years having to continually make wine
He's 80
forever,
years old?
selling, or however old he is. I don't freaking
What
know.
are the odds
Maybe he lives forever because he's
this
still
is
part of his
true?
soul.
I don't know.
What are the odds he's insane?
He's still
Very
making
high.
the wine. If you kill him, then we're all gonna freaking die if he's telling the
any
truth.
connection to the criminal underworld?
Didn't get that part.
didn't ask the question.
One job.
No,
You had
So we
one
have
job.
5.
we were talking
You had
about
one job.
we were talking about the whole
If
the
you-
whole god celestial being thing.
Okay.
the
well,
whole
At least you
freaking
got
tentacle
that part.
thing.
Okay.
alright, well,
Okay.
So-
we have our
But
job.
again, hear me out. If he stops making the wine and stops selling it, he said that everyone's gonna freaking die.
yes,
So
but if
whether
he
you
also-
believe that or not,
if
We're
he
gonna need
stops
proof
making
in
the
order
wine
to-
and stops
Yeah.
selling it, then people's souls stop getting harvested.
yeah, but then the creature wakes up and kills everyone.
Yes, but
We're gonna need more proof than just this
Yeah.
crazy guy telling us this.
That's all I got. I mean, that's all he gave me. That's all he said, and I think he's pretty credible. So, I mean,
okay.
you know,
Do
Go-
we have-
go let him have it. I told him, to spill his guts to you guys before you spill his guts. So
we won't kill him.
well, you better, because otherwise you better not, because otherwise he's gonna like
All right.
summon the freaking massive creature. But he should be pretty fast to answer your questions. No big deal.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
we'll try the good cop or the good guard route first.
Good cop, bad cop routine. Yeah.
All
You
right.
guys already did that like multiple times.
Well, watch us do it again. All right.
You want me down there or no?
I'll keep
Yeah,
keep selling.
let's do
We have the little plan we have.
Okay.
You guys cool if I keep selling?
Yeah.
No,
No.
no, no! Do not sell any more wine.
For
Flip a
just
coin.
until we get back.
Which
Okay.
side is tails? That one because it has a tail. On it.
Sure.
I'll take tails. There it is.
I'll hold off for 5 minutes.
Okay.
That's all we need.
Sells 3 bottles as soon as 5 minutes is up.
Boing, 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 boing.
People are
Put
lining
in
up.
your pre-order.
People are waiting. Gotta wait
He gets
5
out
minutes.
The t-shirt cannon.
5 minutes. I'll get to you right then. Doing this paperwork.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
You guys go down?
Geronimo.
Yep.
Does Ethan
Backflip
leave
down.
now?
I'm up
Ethan
there.
leaves.
Like I need to actually leave.
Yeah.
We all left.
You left because I was getting important information.
We're getting
we have
important
to get-
You're guys just gonna confirm the
Important
information I
information.
already got.
Okay, we only have the amount of time
Well,
it
you
takes for him
missed
to
one
get out
question,
of the,
so
get out of the room.
Yeah.
Criminal underworld.
Mhm.
If it gets summoned, where does it get summoned?
all right, tough guy.
You go down there and you can't find him anywhere.
Good cop first.
We can't find him.
Can't find him
Oh
anywhere.
yeah, fuck.
Hey, how you doing?
You
Find
oh
him
fuck! I
anywhere.
fuck! Lightning bugs! Boom! Where is he?
You don't see him anywhere.
Okay, well,
Well, how big is this space under here?
It's like a 20-foot by
Draw your
20-foot
sword.
room.
I draw
But
my
we
sword.
can't find
I
him
start
anywhere?
sweeping
Can't
the.
find him anywhere.
What?
I start
Perception
sweeping.
check.
Yeah,
Nope,
look
finds
for-
everything.
Okay.
I help.
Okay.
15.
Using one of the tentacles is moving just a little.
I cut it.
Hey, wait, chill.
Oh, you're
Maybe.
right. Sorry. Good cop. Good cop.
Good guard. Good guard. Good guard. Hello.
Nobody's home.
Yeah, all right. We're gonna take you out of there now.
And I'll kind of drag him out of the fucking tentacle.
Way more greasy.
Oh.
Covered in slime.
We're gonna try this
Could have brought that bucket of water
very,
down
very
here.
nicely.
Don't
One
smell my
time.
guts.
You hear me?
Don't smell my guts.
Piss me off.
he like tries to climb back.
I'm
Piss
already
me off,
tentacle.
and I can't stop her.
I'm already pissed. Okay?
He, like,
She will,
tries to
she
climb
will
back up
mind
the tentacle.
blast you.
He's like,
Cut the tentacle, please.
Okay, got the fucking tentacle.
he's climbing. He's like climbing up the tentacle. The tentacle like falls and he like comes out the other end like, like.
Okay. So, does anyone else know about you selling this wine
What?
that
Yeah,
is connected to
all
the creature?
People know how I sell it.
Okay. Anyone that's not a government official, someone that runs a underworld business?
I mean, yeah, they call me the Rock Guy.
The what?
The Rot Gut.
Rock Guy.
Okay, so who's they?
The criminal underworld.
And where would we be able to find someone that is in a position of power in this underworld?
More like you got me invited.
Where would we find a person of power in the underworld?
Roll an intimidation.
Can I roll a perception check? Because she's
roll
supposed to
intimidation.
roll the intimidation check.
You let me
Well,
talk.
can I? So I'll say that, and then I'll kind of like rock to the left, and the lightning bugs will kind of create a silhouette around
Just
Fiona's
death stare.
character, and she's just fucking
Okay.
Posed up.
Roll, you
Stance
roll an
up.
send it. Can I? Does that count for advantage?
Yeah.
Boom.
Advantage.
Okay. 7 plus 4, so that's 11. Plus another 7. So 18.
That happens. He pisses everywhere.
Oh man. No.
Did you wet your pants? Poor thing.
Not you baby me.
Okay.
Fucking bend him
He
over my
dies.
knee, starts banging
He
him.
dies right there.
Does he answer my question?
Hold on, I'm giving you-
Where would we find him? Have you seen this image?
Not
Have you
yet.
seen it? Okay, I'm
One
sorry. I'm
question
freaking
at a
out. I'm
time.
freaking out. I'm
One
freaking
question
out.
at a time.
One at a time. One at a time. You're right.
Okay. Intimidation
Ren's
doesn't
gonna turn
work
around.
if you overload
He's
his
gonna
brain.
he's gonna wipe his face.
Classic Ren.
He's going. He's. It's like that scene in Moon Knight when Khonshu's fucking going.
Literally. Looking through everything.
You guys got that reference?
I
Are you serious?
did. I love Moon Knight.
Dude. Damn. I just entered Nirvana. Dovin, you're burning our time. Ethan's waiting outside.
Okay. He's like, I don't know who runs it. I don't know who runs it. I just have contact ties. I just talk to people, and then I just learn things.
We
Okay.
need some names and some
Yeah.
locations.
Give us your contact.
Go talk to Mario.
To Mario.
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 Allegedly.
Oh my god.
Mario Soprano.
We call him the Meat King down in the.
Where would we find him? Where would we find this meat king? I wish to
He
speak
runs
to
a
him.
shop called the Meat King, coincidentally. So
Of course he does.
Or is it like he runs the shop, or like it's just a front?
he runs the shop.
Okay.
Where?
Whatever you do, if he offers you a sample of the meat, you try it respectfully, and you say it's good.
We'll keep that in mind.
Is that where you got your selling tactics for your wine?
No, they're just worse consequences.
Mario the Meat King can
Mario the
introduce
Meat
us
King.
to other people of power.
Where's the entrance to his underworld?
Or to
Mario is not the leader of the underworld. He's just the guy who I get in contact with. He's
Yeah,
just
but
a-
obviously he's down there.
He's
so
the
where's
guy that has the
entrance?
notebook of all the contacts, or something like that. Is it that what I'm picking up?
He's just a contact.
Okay,
He's a contact.
we'll leave a good
What route
word
do you
with
normally
Mario.
take to find him?
Huh?
What route do you normally take to find him?
He just runs. Oh fuck.
I got a line outside. Can I sell this alcohol now?
No!
You're good to sell.
No!
No.
Hey, for you.
Shut him up
Hey!
before I do.
Okay.
Permanently.
Okay. I'll stuff his mouth with some something. I'll tie like a rope around his mouth. All right.
I got their names and numbers so they can
We got
come back
what-
tomorrow.
We got what we need. Mario the Meat King.
Okay.
We will inform you en route.
Sure.
We need to stop this guy from selling alcohol.
We can just
I
report
think we
him.
can close it down for a date. That shouldn't hurt anything. That should give
I'm
us enough
pretty
time
sure
to
this is
find
like
this guy,
a health
and
code
then-
violation.
Yes.
and then we can figure out if it's actually feeding souls to a monster if he sells us wine.
Okay.
If we wait at least a day, because whatever monster is not going to run out of souls. in
I
a day.
say we deter the current customers that are here.
Mhm.
Report him to the authorities.
Mhm.
We'll shut him down at least for 24 hours.
Mhm.
So that way, if he is good, he'll be up tomorrow, and we'll pay for 2 bottles. Whatever the fuck.
Yep.
We won't drink them. And then he's only out.
There we
Sound
go.
good?
Yep.
Let's go. And then okay, I'll look at Gambini. What's this guy's name again?
Ezra.
Ezra.
Did you hear that?
Does he nod his head?
I guess I'm rude
I'll
to
take it
my
off.
homie.
He gave us the information. All right. He was pretty cooperative.
Yeah.
Just took
hands.
him.
Yeah. After yeah.
We'll
he-
get you a
After a few
diaper.
things,
You'll
yes.
be okay.
Have it turned into a typical D&D game.
Yes.
So we could either report you, or you stop selling for today.
I will stop selling for today.
We advise everywhere. All right, let's go. I'll climb up the ladder.
Follow.
You guys make your way to the Meat King, Mario Vex.
Okay, so on the way there, we will
Yes.
inform Kino.
Go for it.
Okay, so the entrance, or the person that we need to speak to about the underworld is named Mario the Meat King, and he has many contacts. He's kind of a middleman for a lot of the smaller people that require, I guess, cover.
And if he offers you meat, eat it respectfully.
Respectfully.
Oh,
And say it's good.
And say it's alright.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
I see. Because
That's
he
what,
cares,
that's
I
what
guess.
you do. That's what you
okay.
do.
And we're gonna follow that.
We are.
Okay. Yeah. You guys.
You wanted to follow the whole selling.
That's what I'm saying. It seems
so.
kind of hypocritical that you follow the Mario, the meat man.
Well, we're gonna find out.
But it's
when
not
we get
hypocritical
there.
Not some
because we're
greasy
correct.
oil man.
True.
Do you ever think
You
about
might be crazy.
I was just trying to be nice to people. I think.
He's
it?
selling
Well,
poison
Nice is
wine.
overrated.
He's selling poisoned wine that harvests people's souls.
Well, he gave it out for free. and then-
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
What?
Charge 20 gold.
Yeah, but he was
20
giving
gold.
out. He was giving out free samples.
That's true. Free
Is
poison.
that a good thing? Yeah, free samples to harvest a small part of your soul.
Okay, but what if the meat man stuff is poison? Are you just
Well, we need to help.
We need
this
to
man.
find it
Yeah.
first.
okay? Yeah.
We need
The
to
best way
find
for
it
us to help
first.
his situation with this entity,
Okay.
Is
and
to-
he has something to do with the squid thing.
no, it's just.
Oh.
It has to do with it's a
It's something
it's a
different.
big it's a big fucking what were you saying earlier about it?
I was listening. I dropped my pencil.
It doesn't
Just,
have anything to do with the
Jamie,
the
can you pull
squid.
some help?
What does it have
Okay,
to do
help me
with
out here, guys, please.
What does it have to do with the squid thing?
What does what have to do with this?
Everything.
The big.
Oh, well,
squid
that's
god.
just kind of a worrying thing to hear about. We should probably maybe
okay.
investigate that somewhat, but
Yeah.
I think it's probably just crazy.
It
But
also sounds.
and the criminal underworld is just a good lead to help maybe find information about the murder.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'm just trying to make sure that as long as he can keep making his alcohol, then we won't
Well,
die.
Okay,
we're
that's-
currently about to go tell the cops,
Yes.
but
Well,
and
No,
they'll
we-
tell what to do.
Didn't we say he said he wasn't going
No,
to
yeah,
sell it,
for
so we're not
today.
going to report it.
He's not gonna sell it.
Yeah,
if
that's
he
fine.
continues to, we're going to report it.
But
Right.
just for today, though, and then tomorrow.
Just
we'll
for
go
today.
back. Yeah.
Depending on if we're able to help him with his situation,
I see.
then we will reassess
I
tomorrow.
just want to make sure the world doesn't end because people don't want to drink someone's wine.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine for today.
I've heard
For today is fine. I agree.
crazy people say crazier things, but
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, therefore he's not
Let's-
that bad.
Are we heading to Mario's?
He seemed like a trouble
Yep.
person.
We arrive.
You guys make it to a stall shop with like glass windows and brightly colored signage, and it says the Meat King on it with like a little crown over top. You guys walk in, you see a pretty old, just human guy. He has like a bald head. He's like huge, dude. He's like jacked. He's like barrel chest, like huge arms, like tree trunks almost. He has like a very bloodied apron, and like as you guys go in, he's like thunk, like a giant meat cleaver, probably about this big, into the thing. The cleaver like engraved on like the handle says Cleveland on it, and then you see like some other like knives on the back wall that also have like names on their handles, and you see Mario there. He's like, "Welcome in."
Hello there.
Are we supposed to eat your meat now or later?
Any other context would be weird.
I don't.
It's
think so.
fine here.
Mario's meat.
You guys want a free sample?
We would love one.
Sure.
And there's basically like quartered like meat pies, basically. And he's like, "Ta-da." They smell delicious.
Muy delicioso. He'll eat it first. Is he good?
I don't freaking know.
He already
Seems fine.
sold part of his soul. He'll be
I'll eat it.
Yeah. Tastes delicious.
Tastes very good. Yeah.
Before I eat it, can I ask what the meat is? What cut
Meat
it
is
is?
meat.
Or where did it come from?
It's
I
chicken
want to know if
nugget.
we're gonna be cannibals here if we eat this. That's what this feels like.
The quality of my meat is pristine.
I'm sure it is. It
Top
smells
notch.
delicious.
He gets it from the church.
can I run a analysis?
Jarvis.
Can I recognize the meat in any way, or is it? I mean, it's like
Is
what
it
you
seems like a lot of
process.
different.
Is it a
meats
white
in
meat?
there.
Dark
It's
meat?
basically what would
Ground
be
meat?
processed because there's just like a lot of different meats in
Just ground up,
there. Yep.
sausage.
Ground up
it's
in a
it's
minced meat
skin
pie.
flap.
It tastes good. It doesn't taste foreign. Does it taste foreign?
Tastes pretty good.
Tastes pretty good.
Can't really pin down the flavor, but
I eat it,
I'll eat it too.
and it tastes good for me also.
Everyone's like, they're gone.
Yeah,
Dead
no,
on.
we all are.
Half the
We're
pie
all
was
dead.
poisoned.
This is
yeah,
why.
it tastes good.
This is why
Delicious.
you
Tastes
drink
like
the
a delicious meat
wine to be protected from the meat.
I told you. Anyways, what brings you folks in?
Did he just say I told you?
I have no idea. I'm a little afraid. All right. Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
Insight check. Can someone else pull an insight check? Because I have
Okay.
ass insight.
I mean, I'll leave it plus
He
one.
seems,
Someone- I
he
plus
seems
two.
truthful.
Okay.
What do you get?
4.
it!
He seems truthful.
Why would you
Oh
take
my
insight
God.
if your character
Oh my God.
is trustworthy?
It's gonna drive me nuts.
He said I told
Honestly,
him.
that's
Make
pretty
a different
funny.
check if you-
Can I make a?
I'll do
Actually-
it, but tell me
Perception or
what
something.
Kino wants to hear. 22.
What?
Hot damn. What do you mean?
What?
He's only gonna selectively hear the shit. He wants to say. Plausible deniability.
Inside check 22.
Technically, I didn't hear it, Your Honor.
The quality of meats is top priority.
Yeah.
Meats.
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 Nothing beats the meats.
Kino's just
I'll-
hungry, I guess.
Meat King, we have the meats.
Yeah.
I'll take a GP. One of our 20 something. I'll put it on the thing. And I'll put it on top of the paper that has the thing. Are you sure you don't know anything? And then can that be a persuasion check?
Yeah.
17.
17. He's like, he takes it and slips, and he's like, I've never seen it before. I can spread it around certain networks if you'd like, but
Be helpful.
I
Show him
haven't
the.
seen it.
All right, that would be helpful if you were able to do so.
Have you seen this?
Five-year-old.
That's what this was. It's a little bit of a retcon. That's what.
He just shows the same one.
And have you seen this? It is just a shittier version.
I drew a better drawing.
Hey, maybe let's ask him some questions and see if he knows anything about
Yeah,
the two
yeah.
murders.
About the murders.
Yep.
Exactly. Someone else?
Okay. Alright.
Fuck.
Do you know anything about the murders that happened with the merchant and the noblewoman?
Depends who's asking.
I'm asking.
Oh shit. Are you guys investigators?
Depends.
The capital.
Maybe.
No, we're not.
Everyone make it sense.
Oh my god. We had to say that.
Everyone lied.
Okay,
I
hang
didn't
on.
say anything.
But worst case scenario.
Technically, we aren't
Worst
the
case scenario, we tell the truth
investigators.
because we are
I
breaking
mean, we
the law.
are, yeah.
It's true, but you are investigating. So
15 for me.
17.
14.
Next one. But I didn't talk.
He didn't talk.
That guy looks sus.
Allegedly.
I'm sweating bullets.
he's like, all right. He leans in closer to you all. He's like, here's what I know.
Oh fuck.
And that's how we're gonna end the session.
God damn it.
Okay.
This fucking bastard.
That's where we're gonna end the session for the night. Ladies and gentlemen, wrong camera. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining the stream. We had so many technical difficulties. We are very sorry about that. By next stream, we'll have that up and running. We'll have the Instagram up if you guys want to see any exclusive behind the scenes content. Aside from that, if you ended up getting to the video, cool, thanks. Let us know if there's any other like member only or like Patreon content you guys might want to see in the future. Aside from that, we'll see you guys next Monday. Later.